Wheat field, what up, guys? Weed, what it do? Welcome back to the wheat field. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. If you are a fan, we appreciate you. We appreciate you so very much for all that you do. Yes. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. Today is Thursday. It is our first thankful Thursday. Hey sis, active subscriber reading. It's going to be a general slash active subscriber. And we are going to take the first 11. I almost felt like we were going to say 8, but we're going to say 11. It may break down to 8, depending on how many people stay around for the message I say. Look, Envy is coming through. Hey, Bookie. What up, sister? What up, Shell? What's up, Shelly Shell? I appreciate you for tapping in. What's this? Learning experience, the Hermits. We're going to see 602, the number 8 is coming through. See, we was just feeling the number 8. See, 602, 8, right? 9, 10, 11, though, with the 3, April 30th, right? So 8, prosperity. Spirit was giving us, it look, okay, so I know something going on. Some of these angel numbers and shit, because there's a lot of energy in this deck. They just sliding and moving and stuff. What's going on? 1717, drama alert. Drama alert, 80% on your phone. See your son with the number 8. We're going to write down the number 8. We saw envy and the energy. Look at this. Charity. So charity could be significant, but give with an open heart. Be generous, enjoy, and contentment. And we see Archangel Michael, right? We was shuffling. We was like, oh, man. And then we see angelic protection. Right? So angel protection. Michael here to protect somebody. Purify your life with love was here. Purify your life with love. And when we shuffle this deck to put them away, look, purification. So this is all synchronistic for somebody. And they kind of gave us a message when we were shuffling. We saw, they said protection, Michael, from a community, 3 cups. These people either want money or they targeting you for money or they just want to get some money from you. Something like that. It's definitely given a 2 of cups situation where somebody was trying, either will be or did try to steal and siphon money or energy from you. Definitely giving bread. It's giving cake to steal your wealth. Like transferring funds from your account to his account or some shit. So I don't know if it's somebody in a community that could be trying to come towards you to get money from you so that they can give it to somebody else. It could be something like that. So be careful. People asking you for bread. It's time for transmutation. It's here in manifestation. Transmute this negative energy so that you can manifest something beautiful. Protect yourself, y'all. So today is Thankful Thursday, active subscriber reading. That's a general quick message for somebody. Let's see. Yeah, see, I told you. Somebody that you're close with. Somebody that may come in and ask you for money, but they don't want it for themselves. They're getting it for somebody else. They're going to come to you to ask you for money, and you're going to help them. It's almost like maybe you are manifesting abundance in your life and they could come up with some weird shit like, oh, something went down or something need to be fixed. And it could be like something major where you give this person some cake, some bread, and they're going to give it to somebody else. Yeah, earth and ground is here and prepare for soul healing, forgive and release everyone. It's given like you may, if a person, if you find out that this has happened to you, Spirit wants you to release this person, but forgive them. You know, whatever they got from you, you probably not going to get that shit back from that person. But it's something about, you know, of course, that little bit they got from you would be like pennies compared to what you would do for them in like over the long run. So they really screwed themselves, is what it's given. right? See, romance and connection. Can't make it up. Somebody is coming to you, a friend, to get some money from you so that they can give it to somebody that they're connected to. Damn. So I don't know who that's going to resonate with, but that's what Spirit said. So look for a cosmic gift. You deserve it. And act with wisdom. Use this information for your highest good, beloved. Thank y'all so much. We're going to get the list going. If you are inactive subscriber, meaning we be seeing you in the comments. You be here. You are an active subscriber, 606, right? Like you be giving, right? And so now you be receiving. Just that's the way it goes. That's the way love goes. Thank you to the Alpha and the Omega for bringing the messages through us to us for our strength and edification, for we are a conduit on to them to use. And they will be bringing you some spiritual messages for what they want to say to you. So if you are an active subscriber, please add your wheat emoji. You would have it like fairly recent because you're a Wheatfield member. So, right? Active subscribers, wheat members only. Wheat members only, wheat members only, wheat members only, only. Y'all know what that is. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Wheat members only, wheat members only, only. Spirit is so funny. Y'all, Miss Monica, thank you so much. What? Okay, we can remove you. We're not doing people that we have no idea what are you talking about. We're gonna remove that too. Okay. Positive energy in the chat. You are completely out of your. People are so arrogant, as if you purport to even know us, beloved. The things that we experience in the spirit and what we can actually do would blow your freaking mind if we ever showed you. But we don't, because it's none of your business. Miss Monica. And people who are given the opportunity to even see our energy, they can only see what the spirit allows them to see. Well, I was about to write Life Mantra Tarot. What? No. Michelle Shelly Pooh, thank you so much. She is, what up, Bookie? Thank you so much. Veronica called you, but you were gone. She called you yesterday. Hey, blessings. Hey, beloved. Thank you so much for typing in. And that's a thing, because it'd be like, we can't even, Spirit will not let everybody see all of our energy. What up, coach? Thank you so much for tapping in. So it's like very limited purview. No chances today. One and done. One and done. You come up in here with the nonsense. We not even entertaining it. Right. You a seer too? Yeah. Yeah. As long as you're not being disrespectful, Toto Bud, I'm cool. You can collaborate in the chat all you want to. Right. And see, it's like the weird stuff. Like people just come in and say stuff. I don't what? Like communicate with the community. Folks gotta understand what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, unless we know each other and you the wheat field, right? You know what I'm saying? Then we know of you and what you're going through, and we are supporting each other as we are transmuting pain into purpose. But to jump into somebody's live and just start spitting random shit, we will kick you out because you are bringing confusion. It's giving monitoring spirit. That's what it's giving. And if you're not that and you don't want to be misinterpreted, then don't come in with the fuckery. And that's just it. I'm serious. Like, I don't look. You can move around. Period. What up, Lee? Thank you so much, beloved. I got you down. You are number 6 on the list. We were number 6. Okay, so we got, if we gonna mark up to 8, and then we gonna put 9, 10, 11 on the overflow, and that's where it's gonna be at. Ouch, okay, well, you said 9, 10, I moved this line. Okay, 9, 10, 11. We got to be obedient. We gotta be obedient. I feel like they pinched me on my shoulder. Like, what the hell? I'm gonna put Veronica on here too because I don't know if she's gonna tap in or not, but I'm adding her to the list. Veronica, hey sister, just the energy. You gonna sleep, Lee? You can't wait till tomorrow. I thought today was Wednesday for a better part of the day. I was like, oh my goodness, 2 more days, and we realized it was Thursday. I was like, oh no, tomorrow is Friday. I felt like little orphan Annie. Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow. You're only a day away. Woo! Hi, Tina Fox. How are you? You are here. I feel like I've seen your name before. You feel familiar. Are you an active subscriber? You feel familiar. Why do I feel like you've been here? Y'all, it's gonna get to the point where it's hard to keep up, okay? Look, sometimes I'll be having a chat on bump. I'm like, it's so lit up in here, but I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Whew, that's good problems. Thank you to the Most High God. Thank you. Miss Monica, you are... Yes, I knew you felt familiar. Hey, Queen. Hello, Penny. Miss Monica, you are up first. Do you have a particular question or what would you like? I almost got the thing that you're like, what's the vibe? What do you want for spirit? Exactly, right? It's certain kind of problems. See, that's what I was feeling. I was like, she gonna say in general. We getting change coming through for you. Thank you to the Most High God, the best message for Miss Monica. I'm getting change. Are you processing change? For some reason, I'm saying the word processing. You could be processing. I'm hearing change over the last couple of years. It's something about processing change from the last couple of years. I don't know if you feel like you need encouragement or support. I feel like deep support. I don't know if it's just spiritual edification, but I feel like a deep level of support. Like you battle through a lot of obstacles. You definitely hear your call. I feel like you've had to go through a restructuring over the last couple of years, and it's something with the change in what you are processing through in the spiritual body. I'm not just saying pain body, but it's giving the spiritual body. I feel like there could be a significant change in resources that could be coming, or just a feeling of energy and support in general. Oh, okay. So that makes sense. You've been journaling about where you've been and where you are and where you're headed. Yeah, see, that's what it's giving me. The energy of processing the change, all of the changes. Right. This, yeah, shimmer with diamond light expressing your creativity is coming through. And that's Gabriel. Right, it's definitely relative to your calling. Gabriel blows the trumpet, right? So it's something with your calling that's coming through. And everything that you've gone through, the battles, the obstacles, the hardship, is given and created a diamond out of you, right? And now you are in that space. Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright. Yeah, divine timing and strength and guidance. See, definitely the strength that comes from going through everything that you've been through. And now we see, I definitely get that the brow chakra. I'm struggling with saying third eye because it's not third eye, it's giving four eyes. So I feel like a level up. So it's definitely something else that's opening up as you process these emotions and even like transmute all that dark energy and create light from it. It's something else, it's another level that's coming through. Divine timing is here. So it could be like the timing is dawning for you. Like the sun is coming up. Even if it still feels a little dark, I feel like it's brightening up. Like even you might be able to start to see like, oh, it's starting to brighten up a bit, this one and this one. This one, put that down. This one. Yeah, look at the white. Look at the light that's coming through that they chose for you. That's beautiful. Beautiful energy. Connect with other unicorns. Receive the white ascension flame. Definitely ascension. Definitely a whole nother level opening up. Yeah, Raphael, this is heart energy. So not only do we see Gabriel with the calling, and we see others who are like you, ascension, connecting with other unicorns. We see your strength that you've gotten from going through all the things is your timing to connect with others, timing to go into this next level of ascension, receiving the white ascension flame, and then to see with enlightened eyes. And we were getting four eyes. So not like an enlightened eye like Cyclops. No, it's four eyes. So two spiritual eyes. You're seeing with your enlightened eyes. So we do see open to abundance. And I feel like, you know, brighter energy is dawning. So let's get an angel card and see what they got to say. Thank you to the spirit. Yeah, we see donations, tithing, and charitable work. So I don't know if it's something in your work that's kind of charitable or just like giving from yourself. You could be even going through like spring cleaning, donating, stuff like that. I don't know what this time to decide is. So you may be trying to make a decision. They gave us this, Daniel. See, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. It's given transmuting things from the past relationships. It could be even preparing you to go back into partnership. That could be on the menu. Yeah, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well and cared for by the Most High and angels. So your children are happy and healthy. If you do, I don't know why I was kind of feeling that. I don't know if there is a spiritual child. Study is coming through. Reading, researching, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So there's something that is a thing with money. And it's given like you will be doing something that's going to bring more money in. Now that you've asked your angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So it's definitely something like in your journaling. I'm not for sure if you are asking for additional help and support, but I feel like if you are, then it's definitely coming. If you are not particularly asking for help with that, then perhaps you should be. We do see travel. So you may clear yourself. You may resonate with some of the energy we've been bringing, like about a career change, a career shift that can involve travel or something like that. Yeah, you could be building something that's going to give you a little bit more freedom. Yeah, what do you desire? Visualize it. If you see it, you can build it. And whatever this thing is, you may be able to experience some freedom. Yeah, parents are coming through. Alpha and Omega say they may be creating or making a spiritual teacher out of you. Shit. Yeah, I can't make it up. Teaching, a spiritual teacher. Yeah, and you deserve the best, so reach for the stars. It says your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Don't compromise. So that's there. Anything else? Nope. Oh, good. Working on listening and receiving. Good. Thank you so much. I pray that that helps. I hope that, it gives you affirmation. That's what I feel like. It's more affirmation of things that you already know. It's something to cut the cords on, though. I am seeing like maybe there's a friendship or somebody that may not necessarily be for your highest good. You would know this. You would know it. You would feel something intuitively that you need to let it go. Yeah, block out distractions. It's somebody that would distract you. Schooling and studying and enthusiasm can help your life's purpose, your personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So I don't know if it's something that you need to learn. Definitely listen to your intuition and focus on your service. Yeah. So for some reason there is a condition that's making things not favorable, which is kind of maybe what you're coming out of, the obstacles, the battles, and they're wanting you to look into other options and ask the angels again to help guide you and give you comfort at this time. Oh, good. Somebody that would want all of your time and distract you from what it is that you're doing. Yeah, it's somebody that's jealous of you. I'm getting an energy of jealousy. Yeah. And see, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. And that was in reverse. So it's something about this person that feels like they don't mean, not that, I don't know if they are inherently malicious, but they do come off with a vibe of jealousy. And that's not good for you. They could be a person that would distract you and try to siphon your time or just make you off focus. Yeah, pay yourself first. Make sure that you are putting your time, your money, your energy into growing what you need to grow for you and your family. What up, D? I'll add you to the list, beloved. After D, we have two more spots. Thank you so much as I release your energy back at the ringing of the bell. Hey, William Wallace. William Wallace. What is that from? One of my favorite movies. Braveheart. Braveheart. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. I appreciate you so very much. Yeah. Ease and grace. Michelle, you are up next, beloved. You hanging out with your brother, D? Whatever spirit wants you to know. Whatever spirit wants you to know. Is everything all cool with you and Michael? For some reason, I started hearing the song Tina Turner. We were channeling it, Tina, earlier today, but I'm hearing what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Ooh, want something else? Got to do with it. Do you need clarity or something like that? Whether it's in terms of relationships. I know we owe you a reading on employment. I'm not for sure. I don't know why Spirit has not called us to read it. I feel like it's almost like I feel like I'm being restrained because I feel like they keep telling me she knows, but I don't know why. But it's definitely clarity. Trust yourself in the universe and make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. And 99999999 flew out in reverse in terms of a lesson learned. So it feels like it's something that they are trying to get you to receive that you may either be rejecting or you may be overlooking it or you just haven't learned it. You may be repeating a lesson. Take stock of your accomplishment. It could be simple as like you don't see your accomplishments and how you got to them and allowing that to give you a sense of confidence. It's something about that. This is a reminder to remain optimistic as you drive towards your goals. And this 543 is about making the necessary changes to achieve your goals. So maybe it's the optimism, right? The confidence to maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You have made it or you will. It's like you have made it, and then it's something like yet. Have you made it yet? But you will make it. It is already done. So maybe it's like kind of like what we always say, asking the spirit to reveal to you how did you do it, and the reward will go to you. So maybe it is just like that lesson and confidence and reminding you of who you are and what's backing you and doing what you're doing. Like you have the support of heaven to help you make this progress. 678 to move forward. You are making progress and advancement towards your goals. So stay focused and stay committed to your journey, knowing that success is within your reach. It is. This one. Yeah, seek soul satisfaction. First and foremost, that's your dharma. It's to seek soul satisfaction. Fanning the flame of inner happiness. How do you feel about it when you're doing it? That's what they said. You have the power of heaven behind you. Mother, Father, God is with you. Right? So, earth and ground, but it's definitely given like when you are doing it because your soul is exalted, is it doesn't matter. You've already done it. Yeah, act with wisdom. Use this information for the highest good. Hone your psychic abilities. See through the illusion. And we know you a psychic. Right. I'm talking about a badass. Out here in these spiritual streets, your level of empathy is just off the chart. And the things that you feel, like the clairs, the gifts that you have, heaven is backing you. We do see friendship and union. You know you my sis. You know what I'm saying? If it resonates, it resonates. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that be going through it. Not this. It's something else that we were feeling. This. Thank you. Not this. It's giving your dharma. It says number 2, applying the law of dharma, which is your soul satisfaction. Soul satisfaction. When the source of us living your soul can exalt itself, you are walking in your dharma, right? And so number 2 says, I will make a list of my unique talents. You know, these psychic gifts, your psychic abilities, right? Can you list them? And maybe that's why we were kind of feeling this book right here, for your psychic abilities, right? So when you start to quantify it and count them up, it says, I will make a list of my unique talents. Then I will list all the things that I love to do while expressing my unique talents. When I express my unique talents and use them in service of humanity, I lose track of time and create abundance in my life as well as in the lives of others. I will ask myself daily, how can I serve? How can I help? The answers to those questions will allow me to help and serve my fellow human beings with love. And it's something about losing track of time. Don't track attention. Don't attract people. Don't attract or keep track of audience. Don't keep track of who's paying attention. Don't keep track of any of that. Lose track of anything. Lose track. Allow yourself to go into that place where you are just the gift is expressing itself and the gift is flowing and it comes from that place of, I almost want to say not just unconscious, because it's a balance of unconscious and conscious. Like you are consciously aware as you are channeling it, as the gift is coming up, but you being the vessel, the vehicle for it, right? It's almost like you lose your conscious mind. You let go of Michelle and allow the spirit of Michelle to take over, and in that place you lose track of time. It's anytime you do something that you really love, you go into that space where time no longer exists, and before you know it, you read an hour, 2 hours, we can go 3 hours. You were talking about, like, how the hell do they sustain that type of energy? It is not us that sustains it. I know for us, I can't speak for Veronica, but it's not us that sustains it. Because if La T was trying, first of all, La T doesn't read, right? It's the gift that's coming through. The spirit is doing it. And it will give you the energy. It will give you the information. It will give you everything that you need in order to manifest this thing. They do it. We don't do anything. We don't do anything. We surrender. We be obedient. When they say, then we do. And we do for as long as they allow us to. And so I feel like that's the shift. And I feel like a part of the blockage is removing the wall. It's a wall. I feel a blockage, like a sense of fear and hesitation or intrepidation. Like if you let yourself go and you allow this beautiful, deep gift and the array of gifts that you have to flow, what would that mean for you? How do you balance the two? How do you allow without losing you? Anything else? Yes. Energy. Whew. I don't know why I'm still hearing Tina Turner. Yeah, contracted. You are contracted to do this work. You on contract. You on task, beloved. How can I serve? How can I serve? How can I use this gift that you've been gifted with? So beautiful to serve your fellow humans. Anything else? Nope. That's what they said. And you already know it. Yeah, it's something with that heart. And your heart is beautiful. And you doing what you do and you allow them to just use you and lose time and track and all of that shit. That's the door to value. It will open up. But you are. You are so amazing. Michelle at Life Mantra Tarot, when I tell you, she can tell you if you got a stomach ache. She can pull it out. I mean, you got your left ear, your right ear is ringing. I'm feeling something like somebody got indigestion. She could tell you what sign you are, the person that you date. And this girl is so incredibly talented. When I say the psychic gifts that the Most High God has put on you, beloved, you encouraged us to work on this level. You encouraged us. You were one of the first people to see it in us. We wouldn't be sitting here like this if it wasn't for your encouragement. You gonna make me cry. Oh my goodness. And it's that, you know? Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Right. Facts. Hashtag facts. But you got to feel it. You got to know it, right? And even if you are growing through the process, because confidence is a skill that we work on, right? And especially if you never had anybody that like big you up and tell you how great you are, and you got to feel it. We can express it, but if you don't feel the sentiment, then the communication itself is lost. It doesn't meet its purpose until you feel it, right? And it's something about why. What is that heart thing that's not allowing you to feel it, where it's not becoming real within you? Yes, look, vulnerability and freedom. Your vulnerability is a gift. Look to the stars and accept the keys of your stellar chakra wisdom, beloved. Anything else, Spirit say no. Whew. Oh my gosh. And it's at this point, I know. It's not even believe. I know how wonderful you are. I know how gifted you are. I know how talented you are. I know how big your heart is. I know that your empathy is a part of your greatest gift, right? And when you are reading and you touch into those things that are so emotionally triggering, I know it's heavy for you. I'll be sitting on the other side over here, like, breathe, sis, breathe. Breathe it through, take a breath. And I can see you when you close up and you stop breathing. I'm like, oh, she's gotta breathe. You know what I mean? And I know it's heavy. It's heavy. People don't always understand it. I'm getting hot. I don't know. People be like, "Oh, psychic gifts and reading," and like it's just no, it's not easy. And you pick up on some heavy stuff, and to channel it and maintain control, and so it's a thing. But I don't know why I'm picking up with something going on with you and Michael. I pray everything is well. Right. Yeah. See, harmony is coming through. Harmony. I pray everything is well. And your intuition is coming right behind that. 111. Energy level is coming through as well. So I don't know if you've been feeling energetic, right? But here's stability. 444. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. But we do see that enthusiasm is in reverse. So maybe it's like picking the energy up. You have limitless potential, 0, 0, 0, 0. But it's up to you. All these beautiful, unique skills you have to tap into. 14, 14, 5, 5. That's 10, 1, magician. Yeah, you definitely can do it. But to master that wine, that fire, maybe that's, the lesson for this life cycle. Wow. 9999. Thank you, sister. I love you so much. I do. And you can call me at any time. Like, just text me and we'll always talk. We can always chat it up. Because, it's for real over here. It ain't that bullshit like, oh, we can talk and we'll catch up. No, no. We can talk and we can catch up. That's what it is. For real. Yeah, life be lifing. It do. It do. And that's why we always use testimony to tarot. You know what I mean? Like those life experiences are useful. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Spooky, you are up. She is She Radio 333 Intuitive Interactions. I watched your two videos. I'm like, what is that with this interruption? Well, it was just cutting off the video and ish. What the shit? Yeah, hashtag real sisterhood over here, beloved. This ain't that fake. This that real. This that real. Right? We because we understand what it's like to not have sisterhood. So the community that we are building, hey Miss Lauren, thank you so much for tapping in. Right? The community that we're building, like especially when you are gifted and called in a certain kind of way, it can be difficult to connect with people who understand what that's like. Yeah, who understand overstand. Because again, when you are feeling that, Michelle, those messages, and you can feel other people's energy, their trauma and their pain that they've gone through, when you have premonition and foresight, things to come that you can't explain to other people, you don't really have a lot of people that you can talk about that with. One of the people, she doesn't come around the channel so much anymore, but I wish her well. Special, when you are getting those downloads and you are awakening and you're trying to figure out, okay, is these psychic abilities or am I experiencing some sort of psychosis, it's very difficult to discern. But like we talked about on that interview with Culture Shock podcast with Mr. Arturo, when you know that the things that you see, your intuition is always right, it comes to pass. You know what I mean? You dream something and then it happens in the 3D. The spirit told you and then they showed you that thing. It's it's not a psychosis, right? Because a psychosis never comes to pass. It's an illogical or irrational fear, right? Or something that's manifesting in the mind that never happens in the 3D. But when that shit happens, you see it, that's something different. And you can't talk about it. You go talk to a psychologist about it, they're gonna want to put your ass in a straitjacket or put you on some pills or some shit. But to have a community of people who understand, that's special, beloved. It is. You wasn't having it today? Good. Good. Do you have a certain question, beloved? Do you want just, a general? Anything you want us to peep into? Put some peepers on. After Buki is Blessings and then Coach and then Lee. Veronica, we're holding space for her. Whatever the divine, whatever you want. Lord, you know I can provide. Understanding, jumping right on out. Understanding. Anything else in this deck, spirit say no. Any other energy? Yes. What is that? Grounded. Yeah, definitely see activated here. Grounded energies, stay grounded. It reminds me of what you say in your introduction to your sessions when you say our cosmic heavenly family tree as well as those in the 3D or something like that. I can't get out exactly how you say it, but you make reference to your cosmic family, spiritual family, as well as your bloodline family. I think it's kind of like how you say it. So it's definitely giving me something with this tree and being rooted and grounded, right? And I'm here into your spiritual family. I am deeply rooted in Earth's energy, stable, strong, and fully present. It's giving your spiritual family. Angelic, cosmic, as well as bloodline, right? That's what I'm picking up. And it's definitely giving angelic and cosmic family. Now, you may not be, it's some with the bloodline family. Like, you connected, but it's like the water that makes up blood, like you might be more in the flow and than ones in the family, so they may not be so super supported. You may not be so grounded and rooted, or if anything you could be branching off, which is kind of like the energy. And we do see a guardian that's here with you, a guardian of light, understanding. I honor the journey of self-discovery, knowing that understanding myself is key to my empowerment. You gaining more understanding and understanding of self. Of course, it's a journey. I'm saying chakras. Chakras. Gossip, yeah. Somebody talking. Look, gossip. What's the word on the street? Ain't that your video today? What's the 411? Hey, Betty. What up, Betty? I pray that you've been well. Quest, see people talking about your journey. And this is like usually a child coming back home, but it's giving like the child going back to mother energy, right? You going back to mother, and there's something about the messages that you're getting from mother. I got you on the list, Miss Betty B. Right? So I feel like it's people talking. What's the 411 spirit? Oh, they didn't even want, they put that right on top of the card. They tapped this card, but then threw this whole half a deck right on top of that. What's that? Oh, it's somebody that you connected to from the past. They don't like your passion. They don't want you to grow. Or somebody got a passion for vanity. But it's like, no, they don't want you to grow. They don't like your spiritual growth. This is somebody that you are connected to from the past. Is even given like you outgrowing you. You could have somebody in the spirit that you are connected to. It could be an elder. I see a masculine. It could be a female, but it's something about that fire energy. No, I feel it's a spiritual person, somebody in the spirit, an ancestor that's a part of your heavenly cosmic family that is a masculine energy. It's a masculine energy. And they are walking with you. This is somebody that may have passed before you were even born. This is somebody that you may have never even known in 3D. This is could be somebody like you could be for some reason I'm seeing like one of those videos where like a child be like, oh, that's such and so, and they be like, how do you know that person? They passed before you were even born, but you know them. You walked in the spirit with this person. Yeah, and renewal. See, I told you this is somebody that you knew before you were even born. Before you came back here in the 3D, you and this person were on the other side together. That's what I'm picking up. Anything else in here, Spirit saying? No, what's the energy? No, this is people are talking. Gossip. They're definitely talking. What would you like, Spirit? What's the energy? What's the vibe? What would you have? What would you have for the sister? Yeah, thinking woman. Your intelligence. Very smart. Calculating. I'm hearing the word calculating. And somebody's envious. They could be watching you. They can watch your channel or just know the fact that the door is closed. It can be the other side. The fact that you're building a bridge from the other side. Your world purview on the spirit is different. Door to spirit, the world. Yeah, we see an earth sign and goddess mother energy. Are you an earth sign? I don't know what your sign is, but I'm picking up earth. That's grounded. Earth energy. Grounded. And mother and your connection to the spirit is somebody they definitely don't like it. The way that you think about it. And people will have a sentiment of envious. They are envious. But it's definitely your grounded energy coming through. Door to value and strategy and anxiety. Appreciation. If you have any concerns about your abundance and making money, I kind of got the same vibe. Like, don't worry about that. Don't focus on it. Just focus on doing what you need to do, like, because you love to do it, especially when it comes to serving a gift. We always go to the place that helps us meet our financial obligations. And if you are feeling like that's not sufficient, then I don't know if you are looking for something else, if you are interested in doing something else, or you're just doing it just for the sake of doing it until, like as a time filler or obligation filler. Yeah, journey. I kind of feel like you want to go somewhere else or do something like on. Yeah, it's almost like you feel tied up to continue to do what it is that you love to do. Like a sense of freedom. Yeah, freedom. financial constraints in community. I don't know if any of these people have done something to you to make money tight for you. I'm getting a yes. So I'm praying for reciprocity, for restoration, that mother restores you, that they open up a blessing to free you. Yeah, a blessing. The sun coming through. Yeah, like you will find a way to solution it, right? To think about a way to do it despite, whatever they did because you walked away. See your blessing, cornucopia. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Mother will do it. She will show you. She will give you the options, the pathways, so that you can come into your stability despite leaving that attachment, right? That's what I'm picking up. Just move from your heart. Continue to keep your heart open despite these people. Fuck what they saying. Wow, Lauren. I'm glad it resonates with you as well. Yeah, see, door to personal healing and happiness is your fucking door. And your cornucopia, your blessing, your harvest is behind your fucking door. They can't fucking make you miss out. You know what I'm saying? And it's a thing with like the Five of Pentacles. When you understand, you keep going. Mother will give you the solution. She'll give you the options. Omega has already decreed. Father God has already said that you will eat. You are connected to your spiritual and your earthly family, but your spiritual family that's been with you before you even incarnated into the 3D, they gonna make sure you eat. It ain't no thing. They gonna tell you which way to go to get to this shit, yo. They will. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Fuck what them people got to say about you. Need to keep their fucking mouth off of you. They gonna show you which way to go. Yeah, you got the willpower to do this shit. Look at the solar plexus. You got the willpower to do this shit. And if you feeling like you are losing enthusiasm, give me a call. We'll talk through this shit. Look, that's how I feel. Like we all need a pep talk right now. Damn it. These bitches try to make us quit. We will not relent. Right? See, trying to make you feel like you ain't got what you need. Yes, the fuck you do. Mother said, yes, I got you. Damn it. They both do. They gonna balance this shit out. The yin and the yang. Alpha Omega say. I'm hearing somebody trying to play in your face. Who is this person? They got your back. Look at that. Solar plexus, joy, bliss, sun, energy. You're going to be so happy. You already look happy. But it's a thing about, when everything starts to come full circle, and you start to see, like, yeah, I'm so glad that we walked away from these people, right? We did not allow any pressure that they would put us under to make us turn back. I'm heard, oh shit. I heard what Spirit brings together, let no man put us under. So, creative flow. Married to your purpose, yo. Creative energy flows abundantly through me. I am a clear channel for divine inspiration and expression. But you already knew that. You already know that. It's almost giving like Spirit telling y'all what y'all already know, yo. They said but you already know that. That is pretty dope energy. Anything else, Spirit say no. Thank you. Blessings. You are up, beloved. Spirit said they gonna confirm what you already know too. I'm just kidding. We don't know what you want to ask. Wow. You are so welcome, beloved. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. I'm hearing your spirit team say thank you for trusting in you. For trusting in you. Wow. Y'all are so awesome. Blessings. Are you still here, beloved? She might have had to step out. Yeah, what's the 411? Right? What's the 411, huh? That's what I heard. Sis be bringing the tea. But I'm telling y'all, it's that good food. It's that good nourishment. It ain't no fast food shit. You got a lot of them ingredients to come together. She be cooking over there. But a lot of people, they have lost the ability to practice patience. Everybody wants shit in microwave fashion, and it's just not that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to hold space for blessings. Coach, you are up next, beloved. Look. And that's what those affirmations, Michelle, you are so supportive to everybody, beloved. Your love and compassion and support is not complete until you give it to yourself, beloved. You look, what you see in us is what we see in you. Okay? And I could just say that for us right here. I'll be looking like, I don't know how she manages to channel all that energy, and it's like, so I know it's so heavy. Oh no, you here. We can put you right on where you need to be, right? We don't have to, We can. What's your question, blessings? No, yeah, yeah. Come on, blessings. You're in your spot. Thank you. Did something? Okay, I thought we was froze for a second. I can't even imagine though, because I know your gifts are heavy, and baby, that your I don't know what they call it. I don't know what is that. What is that? That ability to feel that empathy, your clear empathy. Her clear empathy is so strong. I mean, she can smell, feel, and the things that she feels is so, it weighs on the heart. And that's why I feel that heart energy so tough. If your investment is on the right track, monetary investment. I don't know. I kind of heard, I don't know. It didn't feel good. I'm almost feeling like a market turn. I'm not for sure if this is stock market energy. Yeah, she is. You starting to see more too? Yeah. Mainstream is coming through. Your business is getting, I don't know why this is coming through. Is this for blessings? No. Transformation, collaboration. Are you working with somebody on investments right now, blessings, or like a stockbroker or something like that? Are you looking to transform your investments like your portfolio account? Right. I don't know if you feel like something is going to like magically happen. I just don't feel like it's something with stocks that I'm picking up. If it is stocks, I kind of feel like what you're invested in or some of your portfolio may not do so well because it's giving something with market conditions that doesn't feel good. It's almost giving like a turn in market conditions, or it's just turbulent. Yeah, he's a good guy, the person that you're working with, good. but it's like giving like the ability to navigate these times, and don't be like in a mindset of you think like, oh, this one is gonna perform some sort of magic and transform the portfolio into a place where it's gonna increase rapidly, right? You could find something in there that does perform well, but it could be other things that take a hit. So like your overall net may not increase the way that you project it to do. Yeah, travel is coming through. It's given like, where is it going? Where do you want it to go? And some stuff is like that long journey, of course, right? I don't even know if you like want, what is travel coming through? Something with travel is coming through. I don't feel like you want to draw anything out to travel and go somewhere. It doesn't feel like that. But it's almost like a destination and staying on track. Yeah, but it's something about how you see something, perspective. Right. Even in this market, there's an opportunity to take, certain types of risk and increase your portfolio to diversify depending on where you want it to go. And it's given to not only to not be derailed to stay on the same track, but it's something about clever selections, right? Uh it's definitely giving long term and understanding where do you want it to go. Yeah, you won't do short term investments. Yeah, it's definitely given for the long haul. I'm picking up long haul. So right now, it's like a smart perspective and a keen eye to pick out certain investments that are going to be good for futures, and not just like forex or like currencies. It could be if you are into Bitcoin and electronic currencies and stuff like that. But you could be like, we recently, and I'm not a stockbroker, so I'm not giving anybody stock advice, right? That's not my profession. But it's a thing with like we know one of the next frontiers is mining materials from the moon. So we took a risk and we got into that game. We see uranium in US markets starting to pick up. So we're looking at where is the environment going in terms of technology, in terms of like yeah, see the technology. Yeah, and that's what I'm picking up. Like we always hedge ourselves with certain types of metals, like whether it's silver, whether it's gold. And we know silver and gold, depending on the market conditions, it could skyrocket and go up or it could plummet, right? It's a long game, but it's just, all about your keen eye. I feel like the guy that you're working with is giving a good guy, but just don't be like, so, don't think it's not gonna be a magical mix where like you get into an IPO unless you have IPO investment money. But of course IPOs are a risk. So those who were able to get into like Facebook or some shit like that before they went public, of course when they did go public, then people were like overnight rich. I'm not picking up overnight rich. I feel like it's something to just weigh it out for the long term. And I do feel like that up and down. Like some things are going to kind of go down with the market conditions and some things are going to rise. Right? Yeah. But it's just like continue to work on your skills and looking at your portfolio mix and diversification. And I feel like the guy that you're working with is skilled. You don't get into anything, don't, and maybe that's a thing, right? You want to kind of know a little bit about, some stuff, right? You don't want to, you might want to look at what is your tolerance mix, and where would you like to go in terms of emerging markets. Yeah, see, they can give you guidance, but you should still be aware, beloved. Anything else? No, you might want to make adjustments. Thank you. Yes, very diversified. That's it. Thank you, blessings. I appreciate you. You're so awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the channels. You are amazing. When I say blessing support, us over here at Tears and We Tarot Show, where you show up, never know what you're going to get. She supports Michelle Fernandez at LMT, Life Mantra Tarot, and Veronica over at I Is Inspired Tarot. We appreciate you so, so much. Yeah, he knows you don't do trash. You don't want the trash shit. No. We appreciate you, love. Thank you so much, beloved. Thank you. I hope that gave you some affirmation, rest your heart a little bit. Yeah. And pick up, just when you're on Google or somewhere, look at Google Finance, do market watch, you know what I mean? And you start to kind of learn a little bit, It's learning is learning. It's always to your benefit. Just don't feel like you're like the doctor who's going to the doctor and, try to force him to do things because you're starting to learn. But I don't feel like you would do that. Yeah, yeah. Everybody check out the Sister Life Mantra Tarot. Help her grow the channel. She's pushing to that first 1,000 is a freaking landmark. When I say, oh my goodness, I get it. But I feel like it's a blockage somewhere else. It has nothing to do with your backdrop or any of that. It doesn't. It doesn't. Yo, you've been investing with him for 30 years. Wow. That's longer than most marriages. Congratulations. I remember you stated that in your live. That was the goal. Right? So I'm glad you hit it. Congratulations. Man. But don't make it feel like work. You know what I mean? It's like that love energy. You know, we coming with the same energy whether it's however many people in here or not. Coach, you are up next. Thank you, beloved, for your patience. I appreciate you. Yeah. It is Coach, it's Lee, then Veronica, and she pops in. She might be feeding little right now. Then we have Tina Fox, Miss D, Betty B, and we have room for one more on the list after Betty. Then that will be the 11th, beloved. And we moving pretty quick. We on number 5 and we only been reading for an hour. She making turkey nuggets. Message from the spirit. First time I'm getting angel numbers. You want a law? You want this too? Spiritual law and this. I know. They are so adorable. Best message for Coach. I keep hearing what's going on, what's going on. Look, growth is coming through in reverse. Self-love, 676. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you so much for tapping in, Miss April. I appreciate you. What's going on? What's going on? Coach, coach, coach. Letting go in reverse. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Security. It almost felt like security blanket energy. Are you holding on to something? Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life. Knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing for your highest good. It's coming in reverse. 3, 2, 1 would be the upright. 1, 2, 3 is in the reverse. So that's synchronistic as well. That's a message. Act on your idea. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. 22 is the number 4. 9 and 3 is 12. That breaks down to 3. 6. You are in a period of transition and change. Embrace new beginnings and trust in the process of transformation unfolding in your life. Trust in the process of transformation unfolding in your life. I keep hearing what's going on. Good luck. 777. And 7 times 3 is 21. That's the opposite of 12, which is the 345. I feel like it's a delay, something stuck, holding something being held up or holding on to something. Oh, you were born on the 22nd. Wow. Yeah, because definitely the 22nd is coming through. Time for transmutation. It's time to let go, to transition away from something. Tune into the divine will and open to higher illumination. Yeah, I see 777. Good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is likely to reach you during immense time of uncertainty. Again, I'm hearing what's going on, like that. Something is uncertain. You will come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others, to act on your idea. Acceptance, send healing, let go of something, to accept a situation, to release it, and send healing and angelic protection. Your idea or whatever it is you're being called to do is protected. Yeah, your challenges are lessons. It's something to let go of. Lady Gaia. She was giving Lady Gaga. I was born this way. Yeah, you were born to fly. It's time to fly, born to fly. Baby, I was born to slay. It's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. It's a lot of purple here. A lot of purple. You see the purple and then the heart energy as well. Yeah, joy and contentment. And they just said contentment. It's on that. Contentment, contentment, joy. Listen to your intuition and your downloads. There's a plan here. And with faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. And see, look at that purple coming through again. Definitely intuition. Yeah, they want this. All right, with faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. Energy. They want you to release and put some energy behind something. I'm saying your idea, some sort of idea. The spirit said, definitely, I was born this way. Something with your intuition, your spiritual vision, your sight. See, intuition and downloads, crown chakra. Downloads is multiple doors here. I was born this way. You get a choice to act on the idea. They put it on top of this list. So, man holding a coin, get grounded, walking away from somebody. It could be a lesson in the willpower, solar plexus, to let go of something. It could be tied up in something. It could be heartstrings. I don't know if it's. I heard heartstrings. If this is a masculine that you are tied up with, the sex could be really good. Yeah, heartstrings. I was born this way. I'm picking up heartstrings. See? Heartstrings. Heartstrings. Wow. The law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. Is something that you're supposed to act on. The boomerang effect. Thank you to the Most High God for all things. It is not unto us. What is the best message for Coach? This one. The law of intention. No complaining, right? The law of destiny. Something is written in the stars. What you wholeheartedly, heart energy again, what you wholeheartedly desire is your destiny. Which one? The law of intention. They want us to read that. The law of intention. Law of intention is law number 38. That's 11. And it's on page 75, which is the number 12. And we called out the number 12. So definitely something with hangman energy, like seeing something from a different perspective to get some sort of lesson. And it's calling you to let go, to surrender something. It could be surrender complaining, surrender these attachments, like the heartstrings, to cut these heartstrings, to cut yourself free. This law states that what you focus on and give attention to expands, and what you do not focus on or give attention to diminishes. You are a director of this universal law. The moment you give energy to any thought, it sets life into motion. You are being guided to stop giving energy to things you do not want and to begin giving your energy to the things you do want. So give your energy to your idea. It's something about an idea they want you to act on. 22 is 4. It's giving balanced energy. I am seeing 1111. The person that you are tied to could be somebody that you feel like is either a twin flame, twin soul type of emotion. We did see woman holding the heart and man holding the heart. You could feel like this is your person, like you have some sort of tie to them and have a hard time letting it go. The universe is guiding you to go within to get clarity on your authentic desires and see and set your intention every day. To set your intention. Anything else? Yes. Let's get a chakra card. This one. Yeah. Vanity. Ooh, he holding a wine. I told you I was picking up something with that wand energy. But what you focus on grows. So, which one do you want? What's the desire? Learn the lesson and let go of what no longer serves you. Be content in that situation with what it is that you do want. Or act on your idea and be content in what you do want. Yeah, it's a blockage. It's an impasse. You get to choose. Anything else? They say no. Divine intervention, though. So that's a lesson because I'm picking that up. They're showing me this divine intervention. Right. You may feel unsure about which way to go or how to clear some sort of blockage, but I don't know because I'm getting it like if you don't choose, and if, especially if it have something to do with your destiny being that state, the spirit could bring a tower moment to break you free. Yeah, see your destiny, mysticism, and all this purple is giving intuition, the downloads, and things that you are getting. All of this purple, you see them come up with that purple. It's definitely giving that vibe. This is something to do with your intuition and your purpose. I'm picking up this purple that's here. And so, yeah, if you don't recognize what that is, yeah, then they may do it for you. They may. Yeah. See, you got a contract and it's something that you're supposed to be doing. Your hair is purple right now. Wow. Wow. That's powerful. Yeah, see, you got to be on the path. You got to be on the path. They said you can't hold yourself back and just be standing at the gate and refuse to open the door and go on a journey. Right? You got a contract to fulfill. It's a plan here. It's something that you got to do. They're telling you that they will move you. They will move you. Thank you so much, Coach. I hope that helped. I hope you got what you needed to take your next steps, beloved, to understand where you're at so you can go into the spirit and allow them to guide you through your next steps. Yeah, and sometimes we do that. We repeat the same lesson. It's okay. Look, blessings in abundance, right? Like, they are a part of it. We get lots of lessons as we go through this journey. We do. I'm glad. I'm glad that was helpful. Woohoo. You want something else? Yeah, power and intention. Like you are powerful. And what you focus on grows. It does. Lee, you are up next, beloved. You are up next. You were up next. Wow. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm so thankful and I'm so glad that you guys allowed us the opportunity, the me, to experience all of you. Hey, Tracy. Hello. Baby, I was born this way. That's what I heard. You want to look at this? No. Is Lee still here? Is Lee still here? Is Lee still in the house? After Lee, we hold space for Veronica. She hasn't popped in yet. And then it's Tina Fox, then Miss D, and then Betty. So we're going to give Lee until we finish shuffling these cards. If they are not responsive in the chat, then Tina, you are up, beloved, if you are still here. If Tina is still here, I know you here, D, because I see you. Lauren, I got you. You are number 11 on the list. All right, Tina, if you are here, please put your question in the chat. Spirit keep giving me a message for Tina, but I can't read it, or I'm refusing to read it because they didn't ask. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, April. Yeah, get you some rest. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Miss D, you are up. So we are holding space for Lee, Veronica, and Tina. So if they pop in before we are done, before we finish the list, then we will read them. Thank you guys so much. Everybody that's here, everybody that has left their energy, anybody that has decided to subscribe to the channel. You are active in the community and you know what I'm saying, in the chats and shit, keeping it lit. Then we read you for free every Thursday, beloved. That's just reciprocity. And because we appreciate you for being here. That's it. Helping us get the messages out. Helping the channel grow. Growing the wheat field, the wheat nation. Thank you so much, Miss April. I appreciate you. However long you decide to stay, we pray you take a little seed, a little nugget, beloved, before you go away. D, you are up, beloved. I saw you here. If you are still wanting a read, let me know. If not, then we will move on to Miss Betty. You said you listen with your heart. Do you want a message from the spirit, or do you have a question? Because I think you said you pulled cards for your brother. You want a message from the spirit, Miss Delinia? Or would you, do you have a question? Or did I put you on a message from the spirits? Which one would you like? This one. Huh, this is interesting. The astrology deck is coming through. Thank you. The best message for D, please. And thank you, Spirit. This one. Supermoon energy. Oh. We see sextile. This major aspect occurs when planets or points are 60 degrees apart. A sextile indicates harmony, cooperation, and friendly vibes. For instance, the sign Pisces is sextile to Taurus. So if someone has Mercury in Taurus and Mars in Pisces on their chart, this sextile aspect would indicate that those planets are working together in a pleasant, mutual, stress-free relationship. So you could be working together in a pleasant, stress-free relationship. Oh, hey Amanda, thank you so much for tapping in. We may have some room. We had a couple people who checked out a little bit early. Hey Heidi, Aries energy is showing through. Named for the Greek goddess of chaos. So you may have somebody that you work well with and somebody that is a little bit chaotic. It could be some disruption in a relationship with somebody that you normally work well with. Take it how it resonates. In order to fully understand Eris's chaotic lesson, take a peek at the planet she's connecting to and what house she sits in. Do not despair. I'm picking up a verbal thing. It's something with throat chakra. So you could end up having like a verbal disagreement with somebody. It could be a verbal disagreement with somebody that you normally get along with. A supermoon is when a full or new moon is at the closest point to Earth in its monthly orbit. You could be really close to somebody, and somebody that you are normally uh pleasant with, the proximity or being close to this person may cause some sort of issue. I don't know if that resonates or not. Like, say for instance, like you talked about your brother. My brother, me and my brother are like super close. But I live in one state, he lives in another state. If we were to live together on a permanent basis, that could affect our relationship where we may get into little verbal spats about things that it could be like nonsense, like get on each other's fucking nerves when we are not normally so close, right? Sometimes that little degree of separation keeps harmony. When you reduce that and you come into close proximity and contact, it could start little spats or chaos and conflict. So a supermoon is a full moon on steroids, brimming with energy to help you fully manifest intentions based on self-discovery. A supermoon is a great time to practice manifestation spells and rituals. So I know we're coming up on the blue moon. Yeah, but I don't know. It's giving me like something manifesting, not just something negative, like some sort of verbal altercation or having words with somebody, but it's also giving like, something really well, something good. And if you are really trying to call in, that next level goodness or a certain type of vision or something you want to manifest, working with the energy of the moon could be beneficial. So you may want to look up when is the next super moon, for this year, and pattern some visualization, manifestation rituals around that energy. Like really speak affirmations, really affirming, making it's May, yeah, May 1, a blue moon. And I don't know when the next super moon is. But it's something with working with these energies. Yeah, cornucopia. What are you trying to manifest to bring in? Yeah, angel of love. And look, see, I am picking up like a verbal dispute. I don't know if somebody, yeah, it's something with some sort of energy, deceitful, somebody that can bring chaos into your life. If it's not somebody that I'm picking up kind of two, though. One person that you would get along with, or you would, or maybe this person's personality, their energy switches, but it's almost giving like they're a whole different person. I don't know if they're coming with two different sides to them. Like it's given like potentially, I'm hearing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type of vibe. Like on one hand, they could be seem sweet, but then on the other hand, they're not. Or you're this angel love type of energy and you're attached to somebody. Somebody is cloaking themselves to be something that they're not. That's what I'm picking up. Like somebody that appears to be sweet, but they're not. And I do see abundance coming through, manifesting abundance, manifestation spells and rituals. Yeah, look, a connection. It is definitely given some sort of connection. Contract endured to the spirit. So this could be a spiritual contract. This could be somebody that comes off loving and kind, King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they're deceitful. They could be coming off like an angel of love type of energy, but they're not. I don't know if this is somebody that you have walked away from or a spirit is calling you to walk away from them, or maybe the spirit will be giving them a warning that they need to move away from you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what is that? Manifestation spells and rituals. Yeah, it's like understand, like overstand, like like the spirit will definitely give you the download about somebody they're attached to something negative, very low vibration, or they're trying to attach themselves, see, attached to something negative, very low vibration. Yeah. So I do see visualization, third eye chakra, in terms of a manifestation spell and ritual, but it's something with people's intention, right? And we do see self discovery. They are giving me self discovery, and we see manifestation spells and rituals. So I will always give a warning. Like we definitely always manifest from the highest good for all those who are involved. Right? We don't ever want to take from anybody else to receive our own birthright inheritance. What belongs to you belongs onto you. And what belongs onto them belongs onto them. So as long as you are in that way, I feel like everything will be okay. Yeah, see, maintain your spiritual integrity. It's somebody that's either trying to attach themselves to you, or you will be made aware of some sort of attachment with the seventh chakra, like crown energy, right on top of the head, like overstanding. Anything else? No. Yeah. It's somebody that's attached to you. They need the spirit may call you to let them go, because they are not representing themselves to be who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's given like they are coming across as being like a good, kind person, but they're really not. Yeah. Yeah, it's something here. I don't know what they're trying to do, but see, they're coming off as loving, but they're not. Their energy is weird. Yeah, see, the spirit may call you to walk away. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, see, it's giving protection vibes. It's giving protection vibes. See, you could be like right there at the gate of something and you need to protect yourself. Somebody that you are attached to is not who they say they are. It could lead you to heartache. Like they're trying to get something. I'm not for sure what this is, but it's definitely playing on your heart. I don't know what they're attached to. See, community, a third party, and it's something about their energy that I just don't like. It's giving storm. Thinking. It's something with planning and mindset. It's giving weird. I don't like it. Mm-mm. See, it's something that's going to have you attached or tied up in something. Wow. Yes, it's giving manipulative. Very manipulative, sis. It's definitely giving manipulation. Wow, see, and shuffled it and came right back to this. It's giving manipulation. Hey, Steven, thank you so much for tapping in. Mortens, I appreciate you, D. Thank you so much. Anything else? No, thank you, Spirit. I return your energy. Yes. Take it how it resonates. Let it sing your spirit. Right? Yeah, it's definitely something. Yeah, let it sing your spirit. Second chakra. Let the spirit speak to you. It's giving something about connection for money, some sort of value. Whew. Goodness, put this away. Thank you. Miss Betty, you are up, and then Lauren is next. We still got a shout out for Lee if you return. Veronica, if she taps in, and then Tina as well. We held space for Tina Fox. Yeah. Definitely exercise your discernment. Miss Betty, if you were here, beloved, if you are still here, you are so welcome, beloved. I appreciate you. We're drinking our green water. Green. I don't know why I heard that from the Wiz again. Green. I wouldn't be seeing green. The law of healing. Healing that heart chakra. Green. Green energy. A warrior. A warrior of love. The army fatigue. You love green. Currency. Okay, I'm not getting an answer from Miss Betty. Miss Lauren, you are up next. Lauren, you are up next. The law of eternality. Live like you are living. Oh, you here? You here? Okay. You are up, beloved. It is on you. It's your turn. And then it's Miss Lauren. And then we may take two more after that if anybody's interested. If not, then we will close it out with the general collective. We appreciate each and every one of you. We did good. We did good. It's 7:36. We started at 6 p.m. An hour and a half. We're trying to cut down because, baby, when I tell y'all, you say community, do you want a spiritual reading or you want to see what's going on in your community? Wow, that's crazy. Feel like I need to get them all in the right way now. What's going on? You said, are you in the right community? Because something felt like a mess. I'm like, what was this explosion? Is something going to blow up? What is that? Are you in the right community? Yeah, a mess. Like, what was that? Do you want this deck? They said no. The law of oneness. Yeah. Release the need to make anybody wrong and unify yourself with your truth. Unify with your truth. So it's kind of giving like the law of non-judgment. Like you don't need to make anybody wrong or right. They are what they are. You know, everybody, sometimes you can just like give them that. You know, you want this. So, okay, so I'm picking up a very indecisive type of energy. Yeah, okay, so deceitfulness. So I don't know if somebody definitely deceitful type of energy, you want this? It's like, no, it's like they don't know what they want or they don't want anything. Yeah, energy level. Somebody coming with some weird energy. Yeah, prayer is coming through. Rejection. Insecurity versus gratitude. This feel like a mess. It do. Gratitude coming through in insecurity. I don't know why it's almost giving me like I'm hearing words like be grateful for the sense of insecurity. It may be making you look at something a little bit more deeper, like take a deeper look at what it is. Like maybe you would see the mess that's underneath, right? Looking, going, quest, journeying, coming back somewhere. And you could be talking to the spirit despondence to find out should you be in this place? Is it real? Is it fake? Like, what is it? I'm definitely picking up the energy of a mess. I don't know if something is going to blow up. I'm hearing like a conversation with somebody, completion, and grief. Like, I feel like something could end in grief. It's something that could be bittersweet, and you end up having to accept a situation. It's almost like follow your instincts. I'm picking up something that could end up in some sort of explosion, but you will be grateful for the feeling of insecurity because you will know whether or not something needs to end, whether you, like, even if it's just a connection with a person in the community, because it could be one that's just like odd or weird or something like that. Somebody that may be either, if they're judgmental or they just are like they don't know what they want, they're indecisive, very indecisive. I don't know if you're trying to work with this person or offer them something or just trying to be cool and kosher, and they don't, it's giving weird. They don't know what they want. You want this? Yeah, see, no, it's like picking this, they point to it, we ask them they want it, and then they say no. It's like, do you want it or do you not want it? Yeah, it's very confusing. Like, clear mind, like the clarity is just not here. Yeah, what do you want? What are your intentions? Yeah, divine birthright to just live in your happiness and joy, right? To be cool, to be kosher, to be connected. Yeah, but look, sovereignty. Okay, so do you want to be cool and kosher and connected, or do you want your sovereignty? Do you want your freedom? Yeah, it does. It feels like a bunch, she said a bunch of weirdos. That's what I'm telling you. It's giving mess. Yeah, sacred sleep. And I'm seeing rest. And look, this dude, it feel like a mess. It feel like all over the place. Like, I am not getting anything clear. And spirit is like intentionally not giving me any, and that's a message in itself. When things are not clear, when they're not, when they are confusing, we have to ask ourselves why. Why is it so confusing? Is it because somebody is being intentionally deceptive to cause confusion? Like, what are they doing to intentionally cause confusion? It's almost like arranging and setting up something to be intentionally confusing. That's kind of like what I'm getting. See, it's like, look at the moon. It's like intentionally creating illusions, illusion, anxiety, insecurity, trickery, confusion. Definitely heavy confusion. No, you're not paranoid. Absolutely not. It is not. It's not paranoia. Some that shit is weird. That shit is hella weird. With the strength card, that shit is hella weird. Empress. Look, didn't we say explosion? Something blowing up. And look, the death. And look, two death cards back to fucking back. Judgment. Like making the decision. Something blowing up. And we felt that that was what was going to happen. Something was going to end. I don't know, like, if you're gonna choose to like move away from somebody or just disconnect from a certain person, but it's given like whoever is just intentionally creating the confusion, it is them creating the illusion. It's not you manifesting it or imagining it. It is them intentionally doing some shit to create confusion, beloved. It's not you. It's not. They are casting illusions. And if you feel a sense of insecurity or anxiety, be grateful for it because it is your intuition talking to you to let you know that it's somebody around you that's just not right. They not. Look, be grateful for this energy that you feel. Thank you so much, sis, for keeping the chat kosher. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's giving one of those protection things. Yeah, balance. Calling justice. Somebody could be a little off balance. They could be a little off their rocker. Like, for real. You're going to be grateful that you ended this shit. Thank you. Woo. Despondence. Listen to the spirit. Right? Listen to your spirit. Listen to your intuition. Boom blast. Got blasted up out of here. Blast on that ass. Blast on that ass. The fuck out of here with the nonsense. The chat, look, moderators will kick you out. Please don't come in here with the trash, with the bullshit on the troll shit. They will throw your ass back underneath that bridge, beloved. No fucking bullshit. Justice. They will kick your ass out of here so fucking swift. Hello? Hermit and Justice. Betty, I'm getting like you're gonna make the right judgment. Make the right judgment for you. You gonna lay down now? Okay, beloved. I did call you, so it's up to you if you still want your read, Lee, or not. But I get it. I love you. Yeah. Focus on your own happiness, Betty. Yeah. Your own time, your own happiness, your own joy. Yeah, I feel like something is gonna blow up. It's definitely giving that tower again. You say, "Oh well, might as well." Yeah, we were holding space for you. That's the truth, Betty. That's the spirit saying. Thank you. What would you like, Lee? Let's get you. Let's get you in there. Let's get you in there. Yeah, yeah, get in there. That's what I heard. You said, yeah, because the principles, beloved. Yeah, Miss Lauren. You are so welcome, sis. I appreciate you. What does the spirit want you to know? Which one, beloved? This. Spirit is speaking to your divine masculine energy, the truth of Buddha. Yeah, right in a wavelength. It's better to it says it is better to do nothing than to do what is wrong. For whatever you do it. Whatever you do it to yourself. So that's for somebody. I don't know why I said for somebody because we're reading Lee. But it's definitely principle. So that's weird. Yeah, they bringing it back again because it flipped in our hands. Do you want something else? Maybe it's for your masculine, I don't know, or a masculine energy in your life, but I'm definitely picking up you. Resist the temptation of pleasure and the desire to hurt. You are a free person. What are you connected to? Your worst enemy cannot harm you as much as your own thoughts. What's going on in your head? Anything else? What's going on? I'm hearing evil eye energy. Is either something that is around you or something that is trying to affect what you're thinking. Because I know you, didn't you just recently say that you were dating somebody, that you met somebody? Yeah, pay attention to your thoughts. Yeah, impulsive rage, anger. Have you been feeling like an energetic disturbance, like upset? Okay. This came right back out. I don't know if you are still employed, but I'm getting like if you are working a job or somebody that you're working with, but this card came right back out. I read it and then we put it back and then we shuffled and it popped right back out. Something with it says no, unemployed. Okay, so what is this two-faced energy? Is it two sides of you? This is weird. Spirit clarity. I feel like it's something going on. No negative energy, no negative vibes, unintentional. Yeah, it's something going on in the mind that I'm feeling. It's almost like the thoughts. I'm feeling something with the thoughts. Like the mindset could be working against you. This is mixed up. It's all mixed up. Thank you, Spirit. It's something that's all mixed up. Social media is coming through. You've had video chats with your person and everything. Yeah, it's something with social media coming through. A trickster spirit. It's something coming through. A trickster spirit. Something going on online. I don't know if this is like whose mindset am I picking up? It could be a mixture, like some things that are going on with you. I don't know how long you've been out of the job market. If this person, if the coworker is you, if it's something in your mind that like a dual side of energy, like you know how sometimes again we can shadow work. Thank you, spirit. Shit. Since October. Okay. So, in dealing with a lot of haters, yeah, it could definitely be somebody that you used to work with because a coworker, somebody is two faced. I don't know if you actually got into an argument or something with this person. Like it just, y'all could have had words. It could have. I'm hearing bad blood, something like that. But it's definitely something with social media. Oh wow, we got a fire sign coming through. Yeah, we see somebody. Yeah, look, block calls and shit. I don't know what the fuck. Calls from random text messages and unknown numbers. They could be trying to make you feel a kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like some sense of insecurity. It's giving root chakra, solar plexus vibes. Yeah, karma's a bitch though. This is somebody that's in your energy. The evil eye they sent your way will backfire. Yeah, and this is somebody that you may have even considered yourself close to when you worked with them. But something happened where you guys are not cool anymore. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, my own worst enemy. You cause most of the problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. Spirit wants you to think about your mindset like it's better to do nothing. Encouragement, sacral chakra blockage. Yeah, if you find out that people are trying to do shit to you, resist the urge to retaliate and do something to them. It could bring something. See, look, your worst enemy is here, cannot harm you. Your worst enemy cannot harm you as much as your own thoughts. And they pulled out the card in the Evil Eye Oracle. Our own worst enemy, right? You can cause the most damage depending on your own mindset, right? So that's not coincidence that both of these cards came out like that. I feel like you may end up finding that there's some people on social media, people that you were connected to in the past, that's doing some weird ass shit, some weirdo type of shit, right? And you may feel the temptation to go off, to kind of like even retribution or explode or some shit. One of these, I don't know if it's got something to do with somebody that you used to be with, because scoring love just fell out. But it's kind of like, almost giving like you and a person could have been cool at one time, but for some reason you're not anymore, and these people are doing shit online and it could piss you off, and you could definitely kind of go off about that or do something, give into your own mindset, into your own temper, and something like that. I don't know what. Have you been coming up with like unexplained body pain and numbness and some shit? Somebody could be trying to do something weird, causing you to lose your appetite, keeping tabs on you. Somebody could be actually doing work on you. Somebody could actually be doing work on you. They could be trying to fuck with you. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's doing work on you, which is why this shit is so fucking weird. See, causing you to lose your appetite. Yeah, impulsive rage, hostility, a major blowout, a fight. I feel like this could turn into a fight or something because of what these people are doing to you online, and it could piss you off and get you in your head. And like, yeah, yeah, it's not you. Somebody doing work on you. I feel like it is to get you in your head. It's something going on with the mental mindset that we are picking up. Definitely. Watch yourself, awaken yourself, but be the awakened dreamer who dreams awake. Right? It's definitely giving to watch yourself, awakening yourself. Be the awakened dreamer who dreams awake. Like you you can be aware of the things, right? You are awakened, you are aware of the things. Social media is coming through because when we split this deck to put that card in there, it flipped right on social media. Oh, see, yeah, I'm picking up that the concern, and it's definitely a thing about keeping you calm is what I'm picking up, and not allowing your thoughts and your mindset to be your own worst enemy, beloved. Especially when people are fucking with you. Yeah, nightmares. Yeah. I told y'all I don't have no tolerance for the bullshit today. We just really don't. I'm gonna make my voice real deep like this until yo just. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Oh, we're not gonna do that. Thank you, Spirit. Cleanse our energy. Thank you. Yes, protective, loving light, beloved. Yes. Just be cautious because I'm definitely picking up some online shit, and I feel it's giving mixed thoughts, but it's mixed in with other stuff as well. It's not just you. Yeah, sage and lavender. Yes. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Spirit say no. Miss Lauren, you are up next. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you so much. We're holding space for Tina Fox if she decides to come back and pop in. Miss Lauren G. Yeah, law of transmutation. Energize the mental picture of your dream. It's definitely giving like holding positive images. Hey, Veronica, we saved space for you on the list. You are number 7, beloved. We will get you right after Miss Lauren. What is your question, Miss Lauren? We appreciate you. We definitely added you to the list, sister. We figured that you might pop in once you were finished, doing the things with little. What up, Kane Cooper? You want to be on the list as well? We got space for you. Kane Cooper, the Don in the house. What up, we? Yes, have a great night, Lee. Thank you so much. You had a migraine, you were napping. I hope you feel better. Advice from the A. Oh, A. Ah, you're so hilarious. What would you like? This one right here is Stargazers. The Stargazers. Wow. Ooh, wise elders are coming through. So I don't know. Something's played out. The wise elders are trying to tell you that something is played out. Are you listening to? Give me a no. Lauren, are you not listening to the elders? Your wise elders, they are providing you with guidance and strength. Their energy offers protection and insight, helping you to navigate life's challenges. Yeah, with deep rooted knowledge and support. Something about a soul group. And we see whiskey blues and divine intervention. Are you upset about something? Is this a person? Is it because I see a lot of grief? I don't know why I'm hearing you may not be a heavy drinker, but I feel grief. Grief is heavy, but finding better ways to cope can bring strength and renewals. And the elders are saying that they are bringing you knowledge and support. Soulmates enter your life to teach, heal, and help you grow, guiding you towards your true self. And divine intervention, guided by unseen hands. Divine intervention redirects your path, revealing truth and aligning events for spiritual growth. I feel like there's some sort of growth here. Yeah, fork in the road. It's almost like there's a decision, there's a direction. You're trying to listen. Yeah. Maybe it's like trusting and taking the advice that you hear. Are you having any issues with doubt and confidence regarding, like, they may tell you something, but you're not really sure if that's what they said, or do you want to hear what they said? Because sometimes, and I have to say it because that's what they're telling me to say. Like, yeah, because look, we see somebody that feels, I don't know if it's you feeling empty inside or you're connected to somebody that is kind of giving empty, narcissistic. Yeah, see, and that's what I'm getting. It's something here that you're connected to, and maybe the elders, the spirits are telling you to move away from this person. It's a different way to deal with this, and maybe you just don't want to deal with it. Maybe you don't want to move away from it, right? Because even in the comment, honestly, nobody needs to acknowledge the betrayal. If you know that they betrayed you and you two are not able to heal past the betrayal, and a part of, and I don't know if he is acknowledging it, if he's taking accountability for it, right? If he is, working in the realm of helping you guys heal past the betrayal. If he's not, then you would have to consider what's good for you to do for your own healing. You was talking to somebody that claims they're to be very famous. They got weird. Yeah, people can be claiming to be any goddamn thing. That's still narcissistic energy. A Taurus energy is coming through. Your determination and reliability brings stability and prosperity, but be aware of stubbornness and resistance to change. I'm feeling a sense of resistance to change. This one. Yeah, divine pathway, divine intervention, and divine pathway. Yeah, chosen for a higher purpose and carrying a high rank that sets you apart. You receive divine protection from God from above. Embrace your path, knowing you are destined for greatness. You are destined for great. Oh, you are a Taurus. Wow. Yeah, see, here you go, coming through, right? And so watch that nature where you can have a tendency to be a little bit stubborn and resistant to change. Taurus is fixed, right? They kind of, is grounded and rooted in that earth energy. And when you get connected and rooted in a place, it may be hard for you to shift and change out of that. And see, look, as a tree, rooted, but look at it with the holes in it. You know what I'm saying? So if you are connected to somebody that just isn't, they refuse to take accountability, they refuse to acknowledge, they refuse to help heal themselves and heal the relationship, then the onus is on self. We are responsible for our own healing and our own happiness, our own joy and contentment. And the elders may be telling you that it's time for you to make decisions in that regard to focus on you. Right? This person, a soulmate, enters your life to teach and to heal and to help you grow, guiding you towards your true self. If this person isn't helping you to grow, to heal, to teach you beautiful new things, well, they teach you a lesson. They'll teach you what the fuck you don't want. They will teach that. And we can learn through the pain and we transmute that into purpose. Right? And that's what the elders are telling you. Anything else? Nope. That's what we got this reading, beloved. They want you to listen and trust what they're telling you. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, you know, we do the best that we can. But if you are stuck to something that's not good for you, then they will continue to allow you to go through it until you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, beloved. Insecurities. What would it be that would keep you stuck to something that's hurting you? Yeah, I don't feel this energy. Tokens from heaven is coming through. Self reflection, right? It's given like you facing a demon and they want you to look at self, a reality check, forcing you to look at your own demons, and through this true healing begins. Like, so it's got to be something going on within you as well, your shadow work that allows you to stay in something that is either hurting you, that hasn't healed through some deep level of betrayal, to see the beauty that is you and how much you deserve to be loved, to be supported and uplifted, you know, but you got to believe it for yourself. Yeah, it's the heartbreak. I'm picking up heartbreak and how you are managing it, right? There's another way, and that's what the elders are trying to say. Thank you, beloved. Thank you so much for being so open, for receiving the message. Put it in your heart and allow them to help soothe you as you move through this process. He comes there every day, and if you don't want that, you get a chance to put up the boundary for yourself. Right? You get to put up the boundary. If it's hurting you for him to be in your energy, then you get to say no. You get to go no contact. If there isn't a reason, and even if it's children, right? If the children are for some reason still young and you need they I don't necessarily feel that, but there may not be a reason for him to come back to be there at this time. You may not even need him to be in your space. I don't know. Right? You don't have to leave your home, but that doesn't mean that he has to be welcome in your home. If you guys want to work on the relationship, and he's being making an honest effort, maybe, y'all start slow where you meet outside the house or something, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm just giving you the vibes and what the elders are saying, what they want to communicate to you, beloved. Good night, Dee. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, just put it in your heart and let it sit. And your spirit will tell you what you need to do with it if you are open to receiving it. Because that Taurus, that other side, can make you be like, no, I'm fixed to what I think it should be. And your spirit team may be trying to give you a different message, beloved weed. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I got the overflow goddess going on. We'll see. Because we did have, well, Veronica came in. So she's here, and we just got Veronica, Kane Cooper, and then it would be you, and then that would be it. Sis Star, you were up. You are so welcome. It is tough. It is tough healing from that type of heartbreak. My heart is with you, beloved. I understand. And you like, this is my home. I'm not going nowhere. But you also get a chance to determine who you allow in your space. You get to make those rules, beloved. And if you don't like it, if you don't want it, then you get a chance to say no. And if you do allow it, then look and work through your shadow self and see why. Especially if it's causing you so much grief. Because nobody has to acknowledge it. You already know it. Veronica, my sister said she got a whole headache. You said you're done with it, yeah. So he definitely shouldn't be coming by every day. And if he is and he won't take no for an answer, then there's another way that you can handle that too, Ashe. You know. Veronica, Veronica. Well, I heard lights here. They're giving me a question, not this, not the question, not the question, this. Oh, so maybe not this. All right, well, we're going to put that down. We're going to put that down. That's funny. I felt like they were giving me a question, and then they said no, no question, and then I read, that part in your thing again where it says, no question for me, whatever comes up and out. I nourish myself is coming through. Decide that today you will only eat food that loves you. You know better than anyone what is best for you. So maybe I don't know why I'm hurt. Eat some yummy chocolate. Maybe eat a chocolate. I connect with nature today. Have you been outside? Are you able to open the window? Spend time outdoors today. Breathe in the fresh air. Relax under a tree. Take in the whole sky. Notice that nature isn't judging you. No judgment. You're making dinner as you speak. Yeah, are you eating food that, something yummy, something tasty, something fun? We know it's going to be amber friendly. Hopefully it's something nourishing. For some reason, I'm seeing minerals and nourishment. Yeah, shift the focus. I feel like Spirit wants you to shift your focus. Breathe, taking in some good fresh air to relax. Shift your focus. Fragmented self is kind of like bringing the pieces of Veronica back together. Yeah, that sounds good. People process information differently, so you could be processing something overlapping systems, and the spirit may want you to get some fresh air to ground yourself, to do a little bit more self-care. Again, those foods that love you. Pasta is definitely a comfort food, right? It says some prefer visual cues, others prefer auditory or kinesthetic. Use overlapping representational systems. Using overlapping representational systems, you can bridge communication gaps, speak in images, sounds, and feelings to ensure your messages resonate with everyone, regardless of their preferred modality. So, something about speaking in images, sounds, and feelings to ensure your message resonates with everyone. I don't necessarily feel like it has anything to do with messages. It could be, though. Like sometimes, yesterday was Wednesday, so you did do your practically personals. Maybe you're still processing information from them. Maybe it's like, regrounding yourself, releasing and transmuting all of that energy that you took on. Some of it is not always so good and it's giving overlapping, right? So it could be, I don't feel like it's the volume of messages that you perform. I just feel like it's a lot of energy from the messages that are still hanging around with you, and your body needs to process it. Maybe that's a part of what the migraine is, and it's something about grounding yourself, fresh air, the ability to breathe and relax. Like no nothing, nobody's judging. I don't know how you feel. That's a thing to transmute. Like sometimes when we are reading other people's energy, I don't necessarily feel judged, but then I kind of do. Like I'm always so concerned about whether or not the person that we're reading for is receiving the message, right? So I don't know how you deal with that. You may not care so much, but then it could be an underlying current of something there. This one, let's get the energy. This 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 Oh, see, hostility. For some reason, I'm picking up somebody hostile in your energy. Good night, Lauren. Thank you so much. Sending you so much love and support. So much love and strength and support. Strength to you. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like there's a hostile energy. And I don't know if it is somebody that watches with the sword, like if they come off a little bit judgy, if you are picking up that energy. Yeah, look, envy is here. Underneath the bottom, the undercurrent, angel of love. Somebody is energetically depleted. I don't know if it's worries over money and resources. Look, deceitful. Yeah, you got a weird ass energy that's around you too. Um, of course, the action, the chariot, and the spirit, like you know, you being balanced in your light and dark energy. I feel like things are growing, moving in the right direction. You are determined, like you know what I mean. It's something with accessing the spirit. You are determined. So for some reason, I mean, I'm getting like hearing what the spirit is saying. So I don't know what that is. Yeah, appreciation and anxiety. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like so many different doorways, overlapping energy, things coming in from every direction. And I don't know if it's giving you a sense of anxiety, like an underlying current, if it's somebody in your collective that has this energy and maybe you have kind of stepped in like energetic gum. I do feel like somebody that watches you judges you though. This is a deceitful energy. They feel some kind of way. And I feel like they're projecting some sort of negativity towards you. So I feel two things going on. Really, three. I feel your energy with some sense of like, I don't know if it is like how do you transmute the energy after your readings, and if you are concerned about people resonating and understanding and how they take the message, because I'm kind of pulling that thread. I also feel like somebody that watches you with some sort of hostile energy. This person is envious and they're deceitful, right? And I also feel like, the appreciation for the person that you are, there's love, but there's a sense of anxiety here that's coming through, and possibilities and doorways opening. So I don't know if you even have a fear of growth as well, like trying to control the flow. This one. Yeah, it's something in the mind. Break state. You don't have to stay stuck. Yeah, it's like not being stuck. Downtime is into, and they don't want me to say that. It's something about being going in. I'm feeling the word like detracting. Twin flame. This is somebody that you are connected to that's watching you. Undercover. Deceitful. The answer to this question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. This is somebody that you were connected to. You have a surprise visit from a judgy cousin this weekend, but you don't think she watches, but her mom and her are both gossipy. Yeah, so it is giving this energy of judgment that's coming through. But this right here, this hostile, envious, deceitful twin flame, this is somebody that you were romantically connected to. I feel like this person watches you. And I do get that energy of judgerson coming through. If you were even be concerned ahead of the visit about how these people are going to judge you, that you know that they judge you. So if it's not in relationship to your message, but it is in relationship to your messages because they don't like that you message or somebody in the group doesn't like it. So I do feel some sense of, yeah, anxiety. It's like needing to balance patience and waiting. I'm hearing a spirit ask why. Like, if this person is judgy, do you feel a kind of way about allowing them in your space? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there anything that you need to work through? Like, the why. Yeah, see the why for the connection. If the connection is low energy, then you might want to think about your why. Anything else? No. See, thinking man, you might want to think about your why. Uh, Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. That's tough. That's really tough. Yeah. See, it's giving low energy. Yeah, very low energy. Like, why would they want to siphon off your energy? And you get to choose. You get to choose. And it can be a surprise. Are they in town? Like from somewhere else? Do they live nearby you? Yeah, what is with this fucking deceitful ass low energy? That's a wowzer. Yeah, you already said cleanse yourself when you come in. Cook, look, put some candles out, make them walk through like it's a candle here, a candle there. They gotta walk through the purifying flames to come in and burn that shit the fuck up off of them when they come into your house. Her mom just moved here and she's coming up to surprise her mom. Okay. Hey, bro. Love you. Tell Pooh Tater I said hi. Her TT love her too. Everybody, bro was in the house. Clarence Craig. What up, sir? We appreciate you. We doing the Thankful Thursday active subscriber readings. I love you, bro. That is my heart right there. It's the man right here. The man is in the house. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Yes. The bestest brother ever. The bestest brother a gal could ever have. I love you. Yeah, Veronica. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Look. You put sage in your diffusers last night. I don't know. I can't necessarily invite demons over to the crib. I can't say that. I have had a couple people that I know that's attached to some low vibrational shit, and I do. Look, we did exactly that. That was the tactic. We had candles, one on one side of the room and on the other side, or two on opposite sides of the room. And when they walk in, they have to walk through the flames to burn off whatever the hell is attached to them because this shit be real. And I definitely cleansed the house the next day. Like, sage that shit down. Damn it. We just did it recently. Yeah, see, they attached to some hostile shit. It is not going away. Wow, yes, Michael said your spiritual boo said protect yourself, please, and thank you. Thank you, Veronica. I love you. Thank you, sister. Ken Cooper the Don. It is your turn. You are up, beloved. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you for all of your love and support. Always coming through and hanging out with you. Girl, I appreciate it. You have a question for the spirits after Ken Cooper is goddess, and then that's going to be the list. How did you get hidden? What happened? What did you say? For blessings to put you in timeout. What happened? I didn't even see it. What's going on up in here? What's going on? Is that your question for real? For real? Like, do you feel like somebody's trying to unalive you? Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Cause maybe sometimes those comments that get us flagged. A general reading. We will see what's coming through the cards, though. For real. Okay. Let's see. What is this going on? Yeah, cause my energy just turned serious all of a sudden. Like seriously serious. So I feel like we're gonna clarify with two tarot decks. There's something over there they want us to get. This is definitely somebody that you know, somebody that you are connected to. This is giving me somebody that you have a contract with. Look, we just split on both justice cards. Two justice cards. Behind the justice is high priestess, secret, and then judgment. And you just said that only the Most High God can judge you. I think you said that in the comment. So it's something with that. For some reason, the chariot is coming through. Why I not heard vehicular, So it could be something with that. This one, this. The eye of the heart. We contain treasure. If this is not somebody you're connected, it feels like it's somebody that you are connected to. Gemini energy, this is somebody that you have a relationship with. See, beloved, this is somebody that you have a relationship with. Why would this person... Is this like a scorned lover? Like somebody that you used to be with? Is it somebody that you're off and on with? Do you potentially do y'all mess around every so often or something like that? Is it hot and cold? They definitely feel like a scorned lover. Yeah, it's giving a scorned lover type of energy. And look, what did we say? There it is, judgment coming through again. Oh shit. See? Be careful. Anything else? Yeah. This is definitely, it's giving a female type of energy. I'm picking up a feminine energy that is scorned about, like they're bitter over the relationship or lack thereof. That's what I heard. Three of Pentacles, like they were a third party or like it was situationship or something like that. You want this? No. It felt like you did though. Yeah, Temperance Angel, Balance, Ten of Cups. And Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is definitely feisty, and she can be a little bit cuckoo. Like she can be fiery. She can be she can be a little cray. I'm just saying. Like depending on, I don't know if she's a fire sign like a Aries, Sag, or Leo, but it's given like sometimes if they really want something, if they want like she could have come in off balance, and I want the 10 of cups, and it's gonna be justice, and it's gonna be the right thing. Or are you a Sag? Are you? Because Temperance, Angel, and Queen of Wands is definitely giving Sag fire energy. Yeah, it's giving neurospicy. Somebody's definitely neurospicy. Yeah, it's definitely giving fire. It's giving fire. And 10 of cups is giving like everything. Harmony. Again, with the Temperance Angel is harmony. She loves you. Are y'all in a connection? Do you want something long term with her? Because if the answer is no, somebody is either off the rocker. It could turn into one of those fatal attraction types of things. This is what I'm picking up. 2 of Pentacles. It's going from 3 of Pentacles to 2 Pentacles. High Priestess, secret. Somebody is a little bit off the rocker secretly. They showing this right here. Again, the High Priestess. Like secretly, the balance is a little bit challenged. That's what I'm getting. Page of Wands. Like it's giving fire. Yeah. They may want to manifest something long term. I don't know. Or I don't know if you kind of like crazy, like, I don't know. I'm just saying. Your kitchen manager is a man? I don't know. You dating, you said kitchen manager. I said it's somebody that you were dating that feels like they were a third party. And this person feels scorned. This person feels like, now, look, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to control a situation. They want stability. They wanted 4 of Wands, home, happiness. And I don't know if they just are like seriously off the rocker and how they would try to get it, or they're upset because they didn't get it with you. But that's what I'm picking up right here. 6 of Swords, Page of Wands. I'm hearing moving away from crazy, so I don't know what that's about. 7 of Wands, defending yourself. 9 of Swords. Somebody's stressed. Somebody not right in the mental. 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's like lies, deceit, fuckery. I don't know if they felt like you was cheating or if they was cheating. Somebody is scorned. Okay, okay. I don't know, like, cause it's giving like you or somebody was fucking around. It's giving you was messing with somebody relationship, and this person is scoring because it did not go the way that they wanted it to, or even after the fact, it's giving relationship. I told you, High Priestess. Somebody is doing some shit with the wine. It's some sort of action that they are taking, and they're doing it in secret. They're not, they giving me secretly off the fucking rocker. Like this person is not there all the way. And they touching me on the nose. I don't even know if this person is into some other shit. This person could be, because they kind of giving me nose candy. It's something going on with the feelings, the emotions. It's giving not right. Somebody is not right. No, sir. It is giving, yeah. It's something going on. The sanctuary is coming through, and vision comes from within. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if you think about it and use your intuition, you might see something, notice something. Like maybe the spirit will take you back and be like, yeah, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of like, what? I don't know. Or somebody got a vision within themselves, like in their own head. They could be making up shit. It could be extra. They could just be fucking out the lunch. Like they could be. I'm trying to add them up real fast. It's giving like shit fucking 9 eggs short of a dozen. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm looking at these 3 Pentacles, and it's giving like how many are missing to go from 3 to 12, and that'd be like 9 eggs. Like somebody could be supremely codependent. They could just be like, yeah, I have never been alone. This person, yeah, this female, whoever this person is, they may got multiple personalities. They got some shit going on that they don't tell nobody. Somebody is out to lunch. They are literally missing like 9 eggs out the dozen. I'm telling you, it's someone knows candy. I'm feeling that. Look, they do something. Something is not kosher. It's not. This one, look, 5 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. And when they get upset, it's something going on. Over the past, 6 of Cups and Page of Swords. I don't know. It's giving like, look, look, 10 of Wands. This person is struggling. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. They are struggling with stability, beloved. It's giving like Lord, stop me from laughing. I don't know who I'm connecting to right now. But they said nobody's home. They are struggling. You need to protect yourself. You might need to put a PPO on this person. When you figure out who they is, look, you might need to protect yourself. The hangman, they look. 4 of Wands, they see shit real different. I'm just saying. I'm getting held up. Yeah. Don't if this part don't let this person come over to your house. Yeah, it is. Look, I'm telling you, look who came through again. Temperance Angel. So if you a fire sign, look, by yourself, shit, or you left this person by themselves, you didn't want to have a relationship with them, you wanted to stay single or some shit. The spirit, look, they pulled out the Hermit. Stay single. That's the truth. Look, that's the truth. There's something about a decision, and what Ace of Swords to the 2 Swords is 3 swords. That's like facing a heartache or some shit. This person, look, with the 4 of Wands, Spirit said it ain't nobody home. Like all the fucking lights on and shit, ain't nobody home. And I don't know, like it's something going on. Like, and I'm not. Look, I told you, 3 of Pentacles. Damn, right back out. So I don't know if they felt like you had them in the 3 of Pentacles, like it was more energies in them. Maybe they wanted to be chosen. Maybe it's just the fact that they are literally 9 eggs short of a dozen. Like they are missing. Because the Hermit, the Hangman is the number 12. And 12 minus 3 is 9. Yeah, that's truth. King of Swords, that's facts. Yeah, Tower. Look at this person. Ain't nobody in that house. That shit is on fire. Tower. Yeah. Destiny. The Wheel. It's giving an episode of Snapped. That's what it's giving. It's giving an episode of Snapped. Wow. Yeah, I told you fire fucking energy. It's giving episode of Snapped. Knight of Wands. Blessings. Look, don't start again. I'm telling you. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no. 4 of Cups. You don't want that cup, though. You don't want that cup. From the past, 4 of Swords, fall back on that shit. It's giving, yeah. I don't know. It's giving like a past love that would want to put you to rest, beloved. That's what I'm getting. In all seriousness, if there is a way to see if this person, what they're doing to you, then I would suggest then you put a PPO on this person. Because they don't feel safe and they don't feel like they're all the way there. And people be in danger all the time from people who cannot handle rejection. And that's real shit. So be careful. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Hey, beloved, you tapped back in. We did hold space for you. We're gonna read Goddess, and if you want to hang out, then we will get you, and then that'll be the end of the list. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Look, the Don. Look, my heart be with you. You know, folks be crazy, so protect yourself for real, for real, for real. Wow. Goddess, you are up next, beloved. You are up. We kind of need to stretch these legs out a little bit. Look, we drinking our water now. We got to use the restroom this time. Whatever comes up, what the divine wants to know. This one. So they are speaking. I'm getting the ascended masters, and Oracle. Your ascended masters and ancestors are coming through to bring a message. You are so welcome. You are a light worker, goddess. That's what they flipped out. Anything else in here, they said no. So, ascended masters and ancestors are coming to tell you to work your light. You are a light worker. They did slide something here, so we're just going to pull it. Which one? This one? Yeah, clean food, clean energy. You need to fuel yourself, fuel the body, healthful organic diet, increase your energy levels. Yep, increase your energy levels. Clear, cancel, and release something. It says you increase your energy levels and your ability to focus. This automatically leads you to more efficiency, better ideas, higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and a beneficial relationship. Beneficial relationship. I'm stuck on beneficial relationship. Clear, cancel, and release the old shit. Block out negativity. Block out is something with absorbing. This one. This one. Oh, give with an open heart and be generous. Be careful of energetic vampires and people who would attach to you, but it's given like, look at her basket. It's full of good, clean food, right? Fruits and vegetables. High energetic, highly electric food. Oh, you're eating a plant-based diet for the past few weeks. Look at that. That's coming through. Definitely, because we just talked about that basket of fruit and veggies. Wow. Clean energy. And it's definitely giving, canceling something, releasing something, blocking out. I don't know what other things that you are consuming. Look at this high vibrational energy coming through. Right? It's something else about consumption, right? So I don't know if you are consuming negative media, if there's people around you that come in with the negative vibes that you might need to block out, because I'm getting blocking out certain things that will be coming towards you that would decrease or diminish your vibrational frequency. And I heard for some, because I picked up on beneficial relationships, it could be somebody that does not see your value. Light worker. Yeah, I'm picking up somebody that doesn't see the value. Is this relationship with this particular person beneficial? And I'm getting kind of like a side eye type of energy. Yeah, create a solid spiritual foundation, be in service to the planet. So I don't know if you are looking to put your light work into service, if you are, again, digging into yourself, expanding, clean eating, changing your lifestyle, all of this stuff like that. Um, this person is somebody around you that doesn't either like it or it's kind of like giving like turn their nose up type of energy. It's giving like low key shade. You know how a person will be saying something nice and as soon as you turn away, or they kind of do the shit with the lip. Yeah, it is. It's somebody in your family trying to pull you down. This is somebody it's not a beneficial relationship at all. Yeah, it's like you coming into balance and moving yourself into a place where things will be easy and moving with grace. You know what I'm saying? If you have stomach issues, I feel like that's going to resolve. I kind of saw like an ease and grace and return to like gut health, right? And elimination, but it's something with releasing. It's almost like not just like a body release of toxins, but also releasing the shit, like shitty ass people from your life, quite frankly. You know what I'm saying? Like how you get that gut reset and you release some shit that was just kind of like blocked up in there, and it's like, oh, I'm flowing and everything, but you're doing it from the inside in and out, cleaning the body up and cleaning your relationships up, your connections. Like this is a great opportunity to do a cleanse, right? You might go on a fast. I'm not fucking with you for a minute. And by the time you get ready to reintroduce some shit to your system, you realize that you don't really need it. So it was just like great to just go ahead and cancel, clear, and release that shit too. So that's kind of like what I'm picking up for you. Welcome in new beginnings. Let the sun into your life. See, we were talking about all that high vibrational ass energy. This right here, the sun, the happiness. When you frick around and you go on that fast, whether it's like cleaning up your system with clean food and you do a whole reset, you reset them relationships too. You decide, okay, I could really do without you. You could just go ahead on and be over there. You could be on the shit that I no longer consume list. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is, and just let it fade the fuck out. Just period. Yeah, shit. Allow you. Look, honing your abilities, right? Seeing through the illusion. You see clearly when you reset your shit. You do. You get to flowing a whole lot better, and then you be like, yeah, it's just I just no longer consume that. I no longer fuck with that. It is what it is. Anything else? Spirit say yes. Okay, let's get it. They said yes, it's something else. This one, all right. No, see, no, you can't come back at certain shit. I just don't fucking fuck with. No, I don't eat that. I don't consume that. No, we don't eat that. We don't do that. Anything else? No. They said that was it. Love you, goddess. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hello from Bo. I appreciate you for tapping in, beloved. Boca. Is it Boca Raton? Thank you so much. Take charge and take action, intuition and downloads. Your guardian angel loving you unconditionally. You may have asked for help, right? In terms of, you coming online and understanding what it is that you need to do from a light worker perspective and get you in order first. And yeah, it's giving cleaning shit up, clean food, clean consumption. And that includes what you put in your body and who you allow around you. Everything and everybody. Yeah, you working on it. Yeah. As long as you working it, it'll work, beloved. That's it. You just keep getting better and better at it. It's a practice. We got Goddess, and I think Tina, Tina. Tina is the last one on the list. And then we're going to close it out. Thank y'all so much. We still ended up going 3 hours, y'all. 3 hours from 6 to 9. That's 3 hours. What would you like, beloved? Yeah, see, look, taking care of yourself inside and out. Got it. That's what they say. You will succeed in all of your ways. Take care of yourself inside and out. That is wow. Wow. Come through spirit. Come through spirit. Whatever comes through. What would you like? This one, put this back. No, we got to cleanse them. What would you like? This one. Something coming through in terms of chakras. For some reason, I heard blockages. I'm getting a vibe on orange. I'm seeing sacral chakra. Do you feel, I'm getting a thing with like possibilities or inspiration, creativity. Do you feel particularly I have to go back. I have to go back. We cleared the energy, but goodness gracious, look what they brought out, goddess, out of this deck. They like your spirit team is still on that. They said you are on the right path and give yourself patience. I just had to go back and say that because for them to bring that out of this angel deck, that was powerful. Okay. I'm feeling something on heart chakra and sacral chakra. Miss Tina Fox. Heart chakra, sacral chakra, heart chakra, sacral chakra, green and orange. I'm seeing. And that's how they ended up. Look, we shuffled those decks, and I do see green and orange. And there's something about feeling that energy. Music and animals are coming through here in yoga, bringing yourself to balance, getting your chakras in alignment. Do you have any animals? Do you like animals? Because for some reason that's coming through. It's definitely saying you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively, trust your inner guidance as animals are a part of your life work. I don't know if it's just a part of your life work or if it's something that's soothing about it. Like if you have like a comfort pet or maybe you need a comfort pet because I'm reading it intuitively. Yeah, okay, so animals do really like you. Okay, so that's definitely coming through. And we see music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and to others. So we're going to put that, yeah, they say yoga to bring yourself into alignment. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So I definitely get, bringing yourself into alignment because I was picking up something with the sacral chakra and with the heart. And see, green and orange is coming through again. Look at the colors of the chakras. I'm hearing freaking Disney Pocahontas. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? But it's something about this. So I don't know if you've had to persevere a lot through people talking shit, like just things that people say, and you just having to, even if it's just not persevering through gossip, it's just persevering through a lot of things. Yeah, green again. Yeah, see, a lot of things that you've gone through. I feel you needing to recover, right? Releasing. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, we see balance and instinct. Anything else in this deck, Spirit say no. Yeah, forgiveness is here. And you see how they're kind of comforted by the rhino? It's something with the comfort of the animal. I don't know if you have a comfort pet, but if you don't and you're open to it and you're allowed, it may be something you want to think about and consider. Yeah. I definitely feel like, I don't know if that twin flame card was there. So we did see it, right? And so I don't know if you felt like, you were done wrong in a couple of relationships, whether it was like a person that you thought was your person, that was your soul connected person, and things didn't go well. If it was things in family or friends that did not go well, it's given like persevering through a couple of different things and needing to recover, to release, to transmute. Oh, you do need one. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up the comfort that they would provide you. We see vulnerability and freedom coming through. It's almost giving like, don't let these events take your heart away from you. They are currently doing you a kind of way. Yeah, I see angelic protection here as well. Right. So definitely call in protection to shield yourself from the harshness of what people are, saying and doing it against you. Right. It's not just like, okay, we can be like, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words never hurt me. Words do hurt and words do stick. And if people do shit long enough, right, it can take a long time to recover from that. If you had to deal with it for a long time, it could take a long time to recover from it. Even if you were in relationships that did and said things that were similar to other people who have said those things to you in the past, like they may have just reinforced shit that you've heard before. And what does that do to you when you have to continue to persevere through those types of things? What did it do to your heart? I'm picking that up and really needing to recover and release this, recover from this energy and release it. Tune into the divine will, open to a higher illumination. Harmony and resolution is coming through. The ability to harmonize, to come back to balance. And I feel like a resolution. I'm praying for a resolution. And they're stopping me from saying the rest. Yeah, listen to your intuition. It's time for you to fly. And I definitely see animals surrounding and comforting you. I don't know if it's going to be a bird, if it's going to be a cat or something like that, but it's definitely something that brings you comfort. Yes, they want you to raise your vibration. I feel like a comfort pet would help increase your vibration. This. Yeah, signs and reminders are here. We see birds and butterflies. I don't know if you are attracted to birds. That could be a really cool idea. You know what I mean? A lot of people, by like, it's giving me the ones like the cockatoos or something like that, and then you play music and they dance and stuff. It's if it's not that, then it's definitely giving pet energy. It feels kind of different than just a dog or a cat, but it is. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. Yeah, I definitely feel healing. Yeah, to increase your vibration. Look to the stars. Accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. And also honing your psychic abilities to see through the illusion. With this purple, it definitely could have something to do with your gifts, like the spirit of creation be with you. So they may have put something in you that they want you to grow and to expand upon. And we all have gifts, right? We all have them, whether it's your gift of discernment, whether it's your vulnerability, your empathy, whether it is the gift to give compassion unto others, unto animals, whether it is the gift of your experience and your knowledge based on the things that you've gone through, whether it's your spiritual vision, your gut, your clear cognizance, right? I'm getting something with clear cognizance. So always follow your gut feeling. If something doesn't feel right to you, then take that as a sign from your body to protect yourself. That is a sign that your system is saying, hey, and that's why sacral chakra is coming through as well. Right? That's that gift of clear cognizance to let you know that something isn't right. It is the gift that helps protect you. Self-preservation, not just perseverance, but self-preservation. It is helping you to understand how to preserve the source, eternal life force, how to take care of you, and that is the first law of nature. Is to take care of you. No matter what people will say about you. People gonna fucking talk anyway. So what difference does it make? They gonna say what they gonna say. And you can't stop anybody from saying anything. But to protect yourself, that's your right, beloved. And when you really dig into your gift of clear cognizance and your knowingness, your awareness, listen to the intuition of your body, I'm feeling like balancing that chakra, releasing, is going to help you open up creativity, is going to open you up to more possibilities. It's going to help, I definitely feel things cracking open. Yeah. It may even help you imagine your life like way different. I could see you moving and going somewhere that's like just away. I don't know if you dream of like moving away or being somewhere, a place where you can recover from all the shit that you've been through, where you could really release it. Because I don't know if you still live around any of these people, but it's given like it's very difficult to heal in a place that hurts you, where you are connected to or see these people all the time. Like maybe you need to be somewhere else where you can start fresh to release all the shit so that you can recover. Anything else? No. Whew. That's what we got, beloved. Yep, yep. See, this narcissist, and I was getting that like a relationship with a person that kind of maybe even parroted certain things to you that were familiar. Like other people have been saying some of these things for a while, and it just reinforced like some very negative shit. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like, getting away. But it's like unlocking your sacral, the possibilities in your heart. See, Archangel Michael, a protector, and they said you needed angelic protection. I feel like you needing that somebody to come and wrap their arms around you. And she's spirit, right? And you're here. It is something that needs to come and put their arms around you and help you move forward. Stand in your power. Be true to yourself. Stand in your power and be true to you. Do what you need to do to recover and to release for the good of you, Yah's own universe, you, self preservation, you. Yeah, so that you can raise that vibration, raise your frequency. Wow. Thank you. I feel like they got something else. I do feel your psychic ability. They're giving me clear cognizant, like that ability to sense, but using your gut awareness, your gut feeling. Like when your gut speaks to you, learn to listen to it. And it's given the first time. Question it later. My gut says this, I'ma follow it. I don't know. You know how back, I don't know if y'all remember Kings of Comedy back in the day, just to lighten up the mood a little bit. But remember Kings of Comedy when I can't remember which comedian it was, but they were saying like when we get up and start running, then Cedric the Entertainer, you know, if I get up and start running, then you should get up and start running. You ain't got to know what the fuck I'm running for, but you just need to know you need to get up and go. When I stop running and we get down there, then you'll find out what you was running for. That's how your clear cognizant work. It'll tell you run the fuck away from this person, and you may not get it. Why are they telling you to get up and run, beloved? You just need to listen. And then later they'll tell you what all the running was about. You will see it. They'll show it to you in some kind of way, and you'll be like, shit, no doubt. No doubt. So no doubt. Tap into that clear cognizant. When your gut say move, you move. Just like that. Period. You ain't got to understand with these two, because these two right here start having you justify some shit. Like, oh, I ain't even see that. No, you felt that. You felt it. When your gut say you feel it, like, oh no, that nervousness, that shit that's like, oh no, don't do. No, because see, some people confuse that shit with chemistry. Like, oh, it's the passion and it's the butterflies. No, baby. No, they supposed to feel comfortable. They supposed to feel like home. They supposed to feel safe. If they don't feel like that shit, run, chick. That's what I heard. Spirit said, for real, tap into that clear cognizant, your psychic ability, the wisdom of your body. Wow. Oh my goodness. I love you. Those dreams have come true. That's you absolutely get it. Yeah. You feel as soon as you walk in, you can feel the vibes. You can feel the vibes. You feel them vibes, get the hell out. You want something else in here? For Tina? No. Wrap it up. Thank you. Thank you so much, beloved. Thank you. Whoo! So we are all eating good, like those of us who are profoundly clairvoyant. Food has come up for a couple of us. Veronica, food came through for you, for Goddess, doing charitable work. We want to say thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Thank y'all so much for staying around and getting the meal, getting the message. We pray that it was good for your spirit, edifying. And look, Goddess, you gonna trip, right? Because we said it came up for Goddess, it came up for Veronica. It came up for Goddess. It came up for Veronica. Spirit got a hidden message for you. So you may want to read something. Like, read something came through. It's something that they are either going to show you to read. I don't know what that is. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Goddess energy. Wow. That's so funny. I love and appreciate you, Michelle, Life Mantra Tarot, LMT. LMT in the house. Y'all, please check her out. Discovery. You're going to discover something. That's the same thing that kind of like Veronica was telling us, to read something. It's something in a book that may lead us to something. We are reading a book right now. So it's changing our perception on some things. We are working through that message. So that's something that will be upcoming. People may not like to hear what the spirit got to say about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is, okay? We don't do this simply because, they bring messages that we always like is what they need, what we need to hear, what they need to hear, whoever need to hear it. Looking for a true message from the spirit. Okay, okay. I is inspired to row. Miss Veronica Gray. Please check her out. Yeah, something is manifesting. Manifesting ease and grace. To do shit easy. To do it easier, right? We don't have to work ourselves to the bone. We are attractive. We are electromagnetic, right? You can attract the things. You don't have to work yourself so hard. You can get it easy. Allow your heart to be open and free. Vulnerability. You can give love, but you know what I'm saying? Use discernment. Not you can give your forgiveness freely. You can be open. You don't have to lock yourself down or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people get hurt and then they get bitter and then it blocks your success. I know who to allow around me so that I can love those that I love freely. And I continue to give that love to myself freely. Ask for guidance. Your spirit team is with you. They will always tell you which way to go. They will always help you. They will always assist you. They are always there to protect you. But it's the thing about being able to know. See, look, you are never alone. You're not. Right? And when you go within yourself, the answers present themselves. They will tell you. Yeah, something about your unique nature is coming through. I heard freak of nature, but don't let that scare you. Don't let that scare you. That just means you're different. You're different and you're supposed to be. You're an individualized pixel piece of the Most High God. So work on accepting yourself. Look, that intuition coming through. Work on accepting you. The things that you've gone through, those injuries, they only allow the light to shine through. To be a light in the darkness. That's why you hold on to your vulnerability. Right? It helps other people see through their own darkness, through the dark shit that they've gone through. Right? It's a lot of people that are traveling in the dark and can't figure out how to find their way out. And they're looking for a light. You can be a lighthouse. Even if you are just learning how to let your light shine. Like the fact that you didn't let the world and all this shit put out your light. It's like being grateful for the things that allowed you to, or others to see the light, you to see your light, and others to see your light. Because I'm seeing a little tea light, and how far you can see a little tea light in the darkness. You know what I mean? Like you can see it in the distance. So others who are traveling in the dark, who are lost, they are able to come in. And there's something about scraping something up or bringing something in. Yeah, look, not only protection, we see, look, from the rooter to the motherfucking tutor. Hello, this is Michael to Uriel. From the first chakra to the seventh. Protect you in your abundance from all the motherfucking adversaries. The hostile energy. I'm hearing for somebody to say the root of all evil. So somebody may not think that they are supposed to have abundance, like it's the root of all evil. It's not. It's not. Creation itself is infinitely abundant, and you are divinely protected. You are. Look, creation, second chakra, right? The ability to create infinite possibilities, infinite potentiality. Yeah, thinking. It could be the thinking of somebody, you know. But I definitely feel rooter, tutor, all the way up. And it's something about you entering into the sacral and understanding like all of these possibilities are here for you. Appreciate the shit that you've been through. Yeah, it's going to bring in some abundance. I'm talking about coin. Good night, y'all. Thank y'all so much. So don't close off your heart. That's that freedom and vulnerability. It's something through the storm that's going to bring you in a blessing. The light that shines through. It is a blessing onto you, which is why this is testimony to Tarot. So we thank you. The charter is to move the pain to purpose. Those injuries that we went through, they only opened us up so that the light that's within can shine through. So don't allow your past to tie up you. Don't be tied up in your head. Don't be bound by family traditions or none of that shit. Allow yourself to break free. You could be the one that is called to be different. The redhead stepchild. Unique nature. 33. Take a chance. Take a chance on yourself and you will see. I heard her old girl from Coming to America when she was getting off that train. She was like, go ahead, honey. Take a chance. It cracked me up. Taking a chance. Master 33 energy coming through. Master 33. Take a chance on you. See, act on your idea. Go ahead and take a chance. That's what they said. That's what they said. Sacral chakra, right? You got some sort of unique skill, right? Look, 1414. Lighten up, bring some humor. But I was seeing what is it, 1441, which is a unique skill which goes along with your unique nature. So don't be afraid of mistakes either, because that's just the way that went. Whatever. But that's what I saw. Lighten up. Don't be so serious. Oh, your light. Lighten up. Thank you, Spirit. I'm like, what? Yeah, perfect health. And the law of individualization. See, is your light. Lighten up. Shine your unique light and shine it bright. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Make a new declaration for your life to let your light shine. The law of perfect health. Listen to the divine guidance within your body. Listen to the wisdom of your body. Let's get the law and we gonna be out. Do you want to get it checked? They said no. Okay, well, I don't know what that was about. They said no. So we gonna get this. Divine counterpart. Shit. Good night, Miss Monica. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Hanging out. Wow, 88 likes. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. Confidence coming through. Sacred waters. Get into the flow. Drink some more water. It's good for you. Bringing in inner clarity. Ain't that what you always say, Veronica? When you are hydrated, you get clear. Bringing in vitality for the system. Perfect health. And leaving a positive imprint. A positive imprint. I choose to leave a positive imprint of light. Yeah, look, confidence. Be confident. Your light, shine your light, right? I choose to leave a positive imprint of light in the world through my thoughts, words, and deeds. And with a clear mind, a clear heart, right? Yeah. Something. Yeah, universal law of rhythm. The universe is guiding you, so go with the flow. That's water. And that's page 33, yo. Didn't we say master 33? 33. So master 33 is coming through for somebody. I can't remember what the card said, but the number 33. And the law of individualization, we already know what this is. You are a pixel and piece of the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega itself. And you are called to leave a positive imprint. You are not alone. So let's look at the law of perfect health. And that's going to be it. Where are the laws, beloved? The law of perfect health. We went right to it. Number 27, which is a 9. And it is on page 53. So that's an 8. 53. Something stuck together. Listen to the divine guidance within your body. This universal law is the axiom that whatever is going on within your health is the mental equivalent of what's going on within consciousness, individually, collectively, and cosmically. When we get out of alignment with our truth, Mother Nature, and universal law, we experience ill health, dis-ease, I heard. Within you is a born intelligence and an innate capable of restoring harmony, well-being, and vibrant vitality. And we saw vitality as well. So it's definitely a thing we saw with clean eating, watching your consumption, which you're bringing into the body, the law of perfect health. And it's being healthy inside and out. And when you get your internal into homeostasis, into balance, into alignment, then your outer world starts to align. You become healthy on the inside, then things return to health on the outside. When the body is bogged down with toxins and negative emotions, it cannot function properly from a spiritual perspective. And here's that word they told us to say: dis-ease is spirit, your higher self communicating that we are out of harmony with life. Symptoms within the body, such as poor health and illness, are relative and inverted experience of our use of universal energy. So, how are you using universal energy? It has to be out of alignment when we are experiencing dis-ease within the body, right? And it causes poor health. It causes illness that manifests again in some things that can be difficult to heal from, but healing is still possible. It says, from an absolute perspective, the truth is that you are an eternal, immortal, spiritual being. Again, you are a pixel, a piece of the Most High God itself. You are not your body. You have a body. From a spiritual perspective, the only true disease is amnesia. The fact that you forget who and what you are, beloved. Again, the law of immortality. Shine your light. Your light is eternal. You are immortal. You are a pixel of the one spirit of consciousness, the eternal, the Alpha and the Omega. And when you realize that you are spirit first and you have a body, then, it kind of changes things. How are you using every element that is at your disposal? Are you using it for your highest good? Is it working for you, or is it working against you? From a spiritual perspective, the only true disease is amnesia. You just forgot who you are. However, if we choose to experience wellness, we must align with nature's way. So by drawing this card, it indicates for you to have a new perspective, make a new declaration on life, on dis-ease. Your higher self desires for you to know the perfection and blessing of all symptoms. They are the wake up call to align with your truth, Mother Nature, and universal law. Within you is an innate healer. Again, we can heal. The body is born with intelligence capable of restoring harmony, well being, and vibrant vitality. This message is a divine sign telling you that it is time to consider cleansing your body and freeing it up from toxins to restore wellness. And we saw that so many times. Wild, crazy confirmation. The spirit don't be playing. They said what they said. So think about your consumption. Not only what you're putting in the body, what you're putting on the body. And it's given like consuming what you eat, what you drink, what you listen to, all the ways that we consume. Is it in line with nature? Is it good for you? That's what I heard. The law of gender. Embrace your divine masculine and divine feminine energy within. Come to balance. Alpha and the Omega. The beginning and the ending. From where something begins, it must end. And when it ends, something will begin again. The law of karma. You're being called to a higher purpose. And they need you to be healthy to fulfill it. To remember who you are, that you are a part of the one, the law of oneness. So, release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your truth. It's more than just wrong or right, and there's more to you. To the next now, I love you so much. I do. I love you just like I love me. My name is Lottie. We are a channel messenger, a spiritual reader, a conduit, a vessel onto the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega that sent us to remind thee that amnesia they just spoke about. They said you need a reminder to let you know that you are the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives, beloved. So don't allow certain things to deceive thee. Ashe.